Why, and shrink them?
Stream has started, guys. Just a heads up.
Our stream?
Our stream. Just don't cross them. No crossing streams.
I know. Not the crossing the streams joke.
Crossing the streams? Don't ever. Okay, we're down in the Scryer camp, guys.
When you got to share a commode with a guy, you don't want to cross the streams.
Oh, you were down in the room? Alright.
You're not supposed to look at the other guy's stream. It's the Gruul Lord.
The Gruul Lord?
You're not supposed to look at the other guy's... What? Are you talking about Gruul Lord? Oh, it's like Gruul Lord.
I wish it was. That would be cool. I mean, we'd all be dead, but it would be very, very cool.
That's just weird. Dude, so I tried to set up auto stream, and it says I set up auto stream, but it never auto streams anybody, or I don't get a message that it does. So I don't know if it works or not.
Yeah, it didn't do the same, or I mean, it did the exact same thing for me when I tried doing mine. You have to turn on a lot of features. Oh, you got another pop in here. Okay, well.
Oh, we got 3.
I'm assisting.
Oh, we got the shaman right now.
Yep. There we go.
Is that what you're on, the shaman?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to turn on a lot of other features you don't necessarily want to turn on. And then once it starts working, you can go back and turn those off. So it's a
weird thing was it even gave me like, it like said, who do you want to auto host? And I put it on. And then it says, how do you want to do it?
Warrior.
Per list or randomly. And I put randomly, you know, just to be fair, blah, blah, blah. And so I thought it was on. You know, you set all that up, you just figure it's working. Well,
there's another little tab. There's another little tab right above that one where it says, do you want to auto stream random channels of the same type?
Oh yeah.
And I was like, no, I'd rather keep it just, you know, the us guys that I can trust, and I, you know, get my fans to watch stuff that is going to be along the lines of what I've already approved myself and kind of seen. But you have to turn that on, and then once you turn that on, it doesn't actually initiate that part. Like, I think you have to do something else to get that to randomly show channels. So.
Oh, okay. I think I turned it off too because I didn't think that's what that meant.
Yeah.
I used like you, Richard Heat, and I put Nibers on there too, which I don't know if you did Nibers or not.
Nibers is the only one I haven't put on there yet, and I got to go back and add them. It's just like I said, I'm really lazy when it comes to a lot of things, and so I had set it up, and going to get back in there is yeah, a little bit more work.
And I did Brendan, although Brendan hasn't Twitched in a long time, man.
I gotta add him too. Yeah, I haven't had
hope
ZK.
He's still doing all right and everything because I haven't seen him for a little bit.
Oh, we got a pop here, Shaman.
Oops.
That's all right. He's. I was gonna say he's Mez, so
he's by himself. So.
Oh, we'll get. Sorry about that. I pulled before. So we're gonna move to zone line.
Wherever you guys want to go, I'm down.
Wherever I have to do the least amount of work for the most amount of pay.
It's probably zone line. That way, if we get an overhead, you can just zone it. If you're not getting experience here.
If you go away, just feign so that we don't have to stand over you and die.
Okay, is there another one still, or did you guys already kill it?
Must have killed it already.
I thought I pulled something. Okay, all right, let's move down then, guys, if you're ready.
Someone loot up. All the fucking do a dwarf here.
So button is so small.
Oh, there's a big fat guy here.
What's he doing? Oh, he's just running through.
Yeah, his name.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another group over there.
Yeah,
so
we'll move by past them. That's cool though. You don't see groups here too much.
You know, last couple times we've been down here in the Scryer room, this is the spot that they seem to favor now because they can pull from both, you know, upstairs and then further downstairs without you know, running so far.
Nice. That's a good idea actually. Yeah, oh, it's Tough Cracker. Do we want Tough Crackers?
Where you leading us to?
Zone line.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm just following behind the big you know, XR here. Yeah, right side.
I'm following Chupa because I trust you with my life.
Here.
We don't care about your dwarves, dude. What's our lowest level? 19 or no?
18.
18.
So the Lars 18 right now.
18 and 9 is.
And English is 27.
English? Hey, Savak, why are you taking damage?
I'm not.
Oh, you're just siphoning?
Probably glitching or something.
Lure of death.
Do we want to kill these spiders?
They're not aggro, but if you get
They're
experience, go for it.
different.
Alright, let's go ahead and kill them.
Only the giant and large will attack you.
Well, what the hell's going on here?
Can't see.
Oh,
Oh,
there we go.
there you go.
I think I was, like the bug or whatever, you know. I sent, tell to that Tough Crackers guy. Liar, if you got plenty of mana, heal yourself there, buddy.
I'm keeping my eye on you because you're gonna keep me alive.
Yeah, Cleric has to heal himself eventually, though, whether he wants to or not.
Maybe
If my bar goes orange, yes, I will.
Hey, back it up some, Slick. I don't want it to go over the edge.
Yeah, buttons.
Yeah, I wasn't doing that. I just got aggro because you left.
Is your thing procking, man? It seemed like it procced.
Yeah,
Something
a little
proc.
bit right there.
Nice.
I got the
nice.
Stiletto Blood Claw on because Lars said that would be better for the procking.
I hate this thing, dude. Why do you guys make me walk over this crap?
Oh, come on, you're tall enough, dude. You can just walk straight
a little
across.
bit of aggro, but would you evade
Okay, wait. Let's leave the
it?
spiders
Should be
alone.
okay.
This way, right?
Mhm.
To the right, to the right,
Yeah, I thought
to
so.
the right, to the right, to the left, right, left. Where the hell is that plank? I can't see it. Right.
Hopefully there's no one here, because I did a camp trick and no one answered it. Is this it right here? Yeah, this is it.
Go further. Yep.
Yay! Alright, we're here. I guess-
sit right in the corner and keep an eye on your health.
Oh, there's Tough Crackers. He's a cracker!
Oh yeah, I got a tank, man, and he's wearing all cobalt. Looks like.
He's awakened.
Oh, well, then that explains it.
I'll let him tank.
Yeah. just a tad bit more AC, I think.
Oh, I think your boy's... Yeah, that's fine. He can go ahead and do that. I'll just sit here and leech and send the pet in.
And AFK.
Did he
Yeah,
join?
Cool.
Yeah, he hasn't joined yet.
I invited him. Or maybe I didn't invite him. Maybe I invited
Nah, I don't think he did.
There you go.
Oh, tough
Yeah,
cracker.
he said he was looking for group. Now he's got to find some herbs.
Oh, he got a lot of hit points too.
He's a big fat
Healing
daddy
him up.
from Cincinnati.
little too big for this zone, though. Look at the katana he has, though. That's pretty cool.
Where am I? I'm lost.
Is that
Uh,
a
I found
two-handed
him.
Weapon? Like, what weapon could that be
Yep.
that a warrior would want
no,
for a
that's
two-handed?
one-handed.
I bet you that's two-handed.
Yeah, because he doesn't have a weapon in the other one. He's high enough that he should.
I'm not pulling a Tough Crackers. I'm pulling a Shaman.
Okay, I'm down to 15% mana.
Oh, ZK is on. Da-da-da-da. Let me add to group call. I don't know if that's actually backstabbing. Can you get that sent to another window, a backstab window?
Yes.
It's in your melee window, but I don't know if you can do backstab.
Hey, hey man, we're down in Upper Guck at the moment. It's a full group, but as soon as one of the warriors or something leaves, if you want to join us, man, you're more than welcome to. And we're streaming, so welcome to the stream.
Oh, hi, stream.
Hello, Trim. I hope you're not all wet behind the ears.
Wow.
Your hits. Yeah, go with my hits right there.
All right, we're gonna go.
You guys are an uppercut?
Yeah, I forgot. Holy crap. That's the sword he's using?
Yeah, that's rude.
Yeah, the Typhoon Sword of the Tidal Wave. No trade. So he must have got that in someplace really dangerous. 30 damage, 45 delay, 10 strength, 4 wisdom, 5 magic, and 36 haste.
I think I'm lost. In case you guys were wondering. Oh no, I found it. I took the most weirdest way
I
to
have
get
to look
back.
that one up. Is it
Why am I
warrior only?
pulling?
Yeah, warrior only.
There we go.
I bet you this is like a TOV weapon or something.
I bet you it's going to be something even bigger than that, like playing a
Damn, that's
mischief
nice.
or something.
Oh, it's 36% haste, dude.
I know, this is
Ooh.
like on his weapon.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So I'm just gonna say.
No trade, though.
Does it have a proc?
No proc. He's not
Well,
trying. He's not
okay.
trying to hold aggro right now. I mean, he's just him attacking alone is going to be enough.
What guild is he in?
He isn't awakened, so that makes
That's
sense.
fine. Yeah, it's a TOV weapon.
Aha! I called it.
That's Cypher's plan to do that with his warrior, right?
Yeah.
Like twink him out with.
With
That's
everything.
just sick. That's just sick.
What's he wearing? Is it all cobalt? Because it looks like cobalt to me. Except for maybe his gloves. His gloves might be something else. Okay, fellas, kid 1 is ready for some
My
raid.
monkey's 42. My
Kid
monkey's
one?
43 now.
He's
Same
got
old
like
my
little
cannon,
posts
so
stuck to their
I don't really
forehead.
have a mid-20s old or 30s old anymore.
Did you guys get experience off of this? Because I wasn't.
I did. Yes. You didn't get experience?
No.
What level are you?
19?
I'm 19.
I'll check it on this one just to be safe.
I got experience. Let me make sure I'm 19 unless I dinged. No, I'm 19, man, and I got experience for sure.
Oh, CyberDev says, don't call my dream sick, you sick nuns. So he's listening in on the stream right now. Yeah, this dude is decked out, Cypher.
This is you in a nutshell. Well, not really in a nutshell, but you know what I'm saying.
Nah, no experience on that one.
What? I got experience. You can't be 19.
Oh, I just got experience. What the crap? Is it too far
I
out?
say your
Experience.
your
Okay,
bar's
yeah.
probably
Yeah,
drugged
sorry.
up or something.
I'm an idiot.
Hit yourself.
Stop hitting yourself.
Yeah, like I said, my monk is 43 now, so I really don't have a mid-30s to 20s old anymore.
Yeah, I mean, we're trying to level up some of our little guys. Keep it kind of simple right now. Sirkin's gonna broadcast later tonight, so don't want to step on any toes and override his.
The big one's coming, I think. So hopefully this guy will take this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start another account, guys. You know what I mean? Like
So many
'cause I'm-
characters.
Yeah, but I think what I'm interested in doing is making a ranger and getting all tiger raptor
I
to
got
start.
it tonight on me.
You got expensive taste, dude.
Oh, it's not that bad, man. Tiger raptor's cheap.
Is that the? Oh, it's the Miss Panther one that's the expensive one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tiger raptors are cheap. It's like 400 plat a piece. It's like crustacean armor, man. Pretty much. Cost of crustacean armor.
It's not bad. I might have to get some of that for my guy. He's only level 7, I think, right now.
It just looks cool. I mean, it's only got a little bit of stats here and there, but oh, Gimby, don't die, dude. You got DA, right?
You can zone it too. The zone's right behind you.
Yep. Like, I'm in the orange, so I'm healing myself.
I sent a tell to him, the wild bear or wild pulse to heal you. He might already be doing it. I don't know.
Okay, going back to healing heart.
Backstab a froglock for 38 points of damage. Nice.
21% mana, guys.
Oh, dude, it gets good. How? I think the highest that my rogue had at 32 now is like 198 or 200 or something like that. So
Yeah.
you get really good DPS.
My skills are going up like crazy. And for those of you who are watching, like, how can you have your piercings in like the 20s and 30s? Mainly for the fact that this guy has really done no fighting whatsoever. He is the twink that I made by leveling up through quest. So, skins over from... is he hitting me or is he hitting somebody else?
Yep. See, that's where you want to use your evade, man, when you get that. You know what I mean? Not that I'm trying to tell you what to do.
No. Like, I haven't played this guy ever. It's this very small little area for me to...
If you don't have a hot button, you can easily just turn your attack off and then hit hide. But it is nice to have a hot button because you can
I'm not
do
a
it
man
all
of buttons. If you have to run it, run it.
Yeah. So I don't like getting hit because I'm the least person to be using the healing.
I still have clarity, so I can just chain life tap.
Yeah, I can't wait for Circun stream, man. It's gonna be awesome.
Is there a rare Chupa Necro sighting? Yeah, Cypher. Chupa is here. He's semi-AFK, but that's all right. We like having our friend out with us, and if we can get him some experience so that we can get him out in future groups as well, then that's, how we like to do it. And when he's here, he does a lot of damage, so,
Moral support. He's here for moral support.
And Chupa's a communist anyway.
What? Hey, Chupa helped me today. I'm not giving him any crap.
He did make you stand in line for toilet paper, though.
Yeah. Trolled me a little bit.
At least you didn't have to stand in line for government cheese.
He's a major communist, guys. Don't let him lie to you. Just like Doom is.
I was hoping Doom would get on, man, when he saw that Facebook thing, but he didn't even say anything. When I said we were in Upper Gut, he might not be at his brother's house, though.
Yeah.
Or whatever, where the internet is.
What'd you guys get up to this weekend, man?
I don't even know if I grouped with him, man. I think maybe once, and it's like a real short period.
Oh, do they just solo?
I guess I don't know. I didn't even, like I said, I didn't even group with him very much. We went to we killed some giants over there in Northern Ways, I think, with Psycho and his wife, and that was like an hour or two worth of thing. And I think that grouping, and that was about it. That's all we did.
That all the healing I did on you?
On me, yeah, I got a lot of buffs on for some reason. Symbols, holy
Yeah, I
armor.
gave you this before.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's taking off. All right, we got room. Who was wanting to get in here?
ZK, but I think he said he didn't have anybody low enough for the 20s.
Cipher of the Deck.
Yeah, a minute.
Cypher said he wouldn't be on until sometime in the afternoon, like 5 or 6, I think. So he.
6 o'clock.
Well, it's 6 o'clock for us. It might not be for him yet.
I don't want to give away where he lives, but it's 6 o'clock for him too.
All right. Well, he might be running late.
He's a communist? There you go, ZK. Tell him he's a communist.
He's a communist.
ZK, I was quoting you
I
the
think
other day,
CK's
man.
been hanging out with them too much.
What?
I was quoting
He's
you. We were
seeing
in a group.
commies everywhere he goes.
No,
Pardon
I did-
me.
I did something really bad on my
Already
druid, and I said,
stated.
ZK would say right now, you're being a bad druid. You're being a bad druid.
Yeah, you did say something like that.
Yeah,
So I just wanted to tell you I was quoting you the other day, man.
sounds like me.
That's pretty. I could hear your voice, dude, when I did it. It's like ZK would not be pleased. Well, Cypher's got a thing. Like, okay, cool. Thanks for ditching us, Cypher. That's nice of you. I think I lower up. Look. Probably not. So you got some levels on your monk, man? Like 43 or something like that? Is that right? That's pretty nice. Now you can group with 60s, right?
Yep.
Someone's out of range. Can't
Now
hear
I just need 3 more levels and I can get my monk epic.
That's pretty awesome too, dude.
Cypher said, I may be doing a thing. Stress on the B.
Well, he's been kind of pretty excited about his new guild, so maybe that's what he's talking about.
Oh, yeah. You know, he went in there to, was it Howling Stones the other night, and they were just wrecking face, so, and he got into the experience group, so that was pretty nice. I like it when they do that, when they have a raid, and then for those who have a little bit extra time at the end of the raid, I realize not a lot of people do, because you do kind of get tired from sitting there for 5, 6, 7 hours at a time, sometimes longer, depending on where you're at, but for those who are up for it, going and doing like an experience group to either get a few levels for those who really need it, or at least just make back the experience they lost during that raid is kind of a cool little thing that brings people together a little bit more. So I'm glad to see
coming
that
in hot.
nice.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Oh no, Zoned.
Yeah, I'm dead. I can't even.
It's not even close to me.
I went to the the 3 the water thing with the alligators in it.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a shaman and I was blind and I couldn't even move. So
Were you bound?
I'm dead. Freeport, I think.
Oof.
It's gonna be a
Oh.
run. It's gonna be a
Let
run.
me see.
All right, I'm gonna feign death for a while.
Yeah, I can load up my cleric here in a second. I am just gonna look to see if I can find
That sucks.
a picture to overlay onto the screen so I can switch accounts.
Oh, he's blind. You weren't within range for me to heal you. Sorry, bud.
Oh, that's all right, man. That's my bad for pulling like that. I thought I was all right. I was at 50% when I pulled, so that's kind of my own fault.
Yep.
Shut up, Chuba. It's your fault. You know it.
Yes, it's my fault. You suck at what you're doing. It's my fault you made a human as a Shadow Knight.
Yeah.
It's my fault that you are wasting my time. I concur, sir. You are correct.
Yeah, now you understand.
But he realizes it.
Shame on me.
Shame on you, Cuba. Shame on you.
Why do I keep doing this to myself?
Why do you hang out with me?
I have no clue. I ask myself that all the time.
The bad thing is this guy doesn't even have invis, so even if I run back, I'll be like, can you help me clear down?
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm going to save this as a MPEG, and I should be able to switch accounts. Oh, man, if I can save it as an MPEG. JPEG? Yeah, JPEG should be fine.
Yeah, JPEG's fine for overlays. It'll accept them all.
My bad.
What, on Twitch?
OBS.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so I got the JPEG. I just need to add what another source.
Another scene.
Another scene or another source because I want it on the scene that I'm using. I want
You're right. Another source. Yep.
and go with
then
image.
Eat it. You just click it. Yep, it's an image.
Add existing. No, there's not existing one there. Image file. Oh, great! I gotta find it.
I hear fleet flops.
He just walked past us, dude, like nothing was going on.
He said, I don't want to mess with that.
Okay. So that is the image right there, guys. It's gonna be right over the screen.
Look at that, isn't that pretty? It's not
That is
centered,
nice.
but that's cool.
Yeah, no, I don't know where I'm gonna need it yet, so I'm just leaving it there for a second, guys. Let me go ahead
I
and
like
sit
it.
down.
I like it.
I'm gonna switch
Oh,
over.
yeah. There you go. You're moving it around.
All of that porn links, man, in that picture. All the porn links.
Wow.
That was no fun. Did we lose the warrior?
Yeah,
he
he
left.
went to
He
the-
was going to High Old Keep.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm not even paying attention to half the stuff that's going on,
He
guys.
said you guys suck.
Yeah, pretty much, but he was like uber epic, guys. Like he didn't even need a group.
I have no idea why he grouped with anybody. Period.
Did you
Just to show
did
off.
You make that, did you make that image, AC?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's part of my my outro. If you look in the background, you'll see like the space moving in the like the foreground and stuff. That is something I made using just an image that my brother created in Photoshop, and then I put it in there, tweaked it so that it would rotate very slowly and zoom in and create like this illusion of stuff actually moving around.
In space.
You'll
Yeah.
have to gotta do that. Man.
Well, he liked doing the images
Oh.
in space, so that's what I went with. It was already done, and
You'll have to show me how to do that, AC.
oh yeah, I'd be happy to, man. It's not super professional. Like those people who make intros and outros, they make my stuff look like junk, but it was fairly easy to do, and once you have the image itself, it all kind of comes along. Let me go ahead and click that off. How do you?
I have
There
so,
you
guys,
go. That's
so-
nice. I like that. That's beautiful. Yeah, but I might as well get you the res. I'm gonna have to run from that direction anyway, so instead of you running every single time you die.
Hopefully it's not every single time I die. I
Well-
probably was pulling from too far away, to be honest, man, since we lost that warrior.
You know how it is, man. It's
Yeah.
when we don't have the cleric camped here, nobody dies, or everybody dies. When he's camped, nobody dies. So
You can always move
Once
over
I get
there.
my level 60, I'm gonna make
Plant
my.
myself here.
I'm gonna make another ult that I can level up with you guys. I'll keep it right around level 20 and stuff, so we'll have something.
hey, mystery guest. Oh crap, he's in tracking. Okay, give me a
Hey,
minute. I gotta find a
mystery.
port. Give us puppies.
I can get my druid to EJ.
Yeah, if you want to. I mean, I don't want to make you go out of your way, but
Before you do that, give me consent, bro. I need to go find your body since our rogue left.
get him back, man. I can only do too many things at once.
Yeah, I'm zoning. Hold on.
Hi, mystery guest.
I mean, honestly, if you just invis me, just run back, man. I mean, I just need to invis, but that's up to you. Whatever you want to do.
Changing to Favor. Okay, so he might be bringing Favor.
All right. Oh, he's probably gonna port you. He's probably gonna port
Oh, okay. So Favor's gonna get me. All right.
you. Chupa, I died on the way back from the water with the 3 boards or whatever you call it, the planks. And I don't know which way I ran because I went blind. But I was on the way back to group through one of the tunnels.
Say that one more time. I wasn't paying attention because I was yelling at
Where-
somebody.
Where
He
you
knows who
come,
he is.
where you come through over the water with the 3 planks. I pulled the frogs from there, but then I went blind, so I don't know which tunnel I took out of there.
Over the
Two-
water with the 3
two
planks
circles,
near the
3 planks.
ancient Cyclops or the ancient Croc.
No. Before you get to that point, if you go around the hall to the right, like if you go straight out from Lower Guck,
Yeah,
And
that's
take a
it's
right.
the one that's near the ancient Croc. It's on the way to it.
it's the
good.
first puddle before you get there. Yeah, this would be the second
Yep,
puzzle.
yep,
that,
yep.
There's
Near
one on
the Froglot Priest.
Yeah, down that little ramp.
Yep. All right. I'm away.
Don't die though.
I hope not. Let's see.
He
These
has
aren't the guys.
he has
These aren't the birds I'm
invis.
looking for.
Yeah, but invis drops when you least want it to.
Not this invis. What?
Does that the Necro Shadow Knight Quickie helm, is that got a level on it?
20.
Oh, you have to be 20?
Yep.
Well, I'm almost 20.
You talking about for
The
Feint?
good part is, no, the
Invis?
To gather shadow or
Yeah,
whatever.
that you can cast
Circle
when
of
you're.
shadows.
Okay.
Circle of
Hey,
shadow.
hey,
Excuse me.
AC, what mask do you have on your cleric?
Mask.
Probably that
Veil?
veil.
Yeah, I think it's a platinum ruby veil.
Just a
Haven't
veil,
upgraded
platinum
to
ruby veil?
Velium would be a little bit more. I think it's one extra for each, but it's an extra like 800 plat than what I already using. So figured I'll save up for that one day.
Well, I'm currently have a tattered leather mask, so I need to replace that.
I
Something with maybe 5, 6 wisdom on it at least.
I'd go with the ruby veil. I mean, you don't have to go with platinum.
Yeah, just
You
get
were
one of
so
those
close.
veils, dude. They're cheap.
So close to us.
I know. I thought I was close.
I was looking for you
There's
yesterday.
the corpse. Sorry, no res for you.
Do you want me to just drag it over to the entrance, AC?
Yeah, you can.
Or
I mean,
leave
I
it here
could.
with
I
us?
can get down there regardless. It's just nothing will attack me in that zone.
I'll just need
Yeah,
it.
you're
I'll need a.
50, 20, whatever. You're fine.
Yeah, 50-50, you know, somewhere around there with my eyesight.
20. 50, 20 is good.
50-20 for your eyesight would be absolutely horrible. Really, you're blind,
No, it's not bad.
blind in one eye and semi okay in the other one.
Dude, no, that's fine, dude. 50, 20? You don't even need glasses.
I don't know. I'm a 2010 on mine, so I have no idea past
Oh,
that.
I'm 2010 because I'm a cyborg.
In fact, most of the people in my family have really horrible eyesight, so I know I'm going to develop it eventually. I'm just
Yep, there
very
you go.
lucky.
You heard it here first, people. Jean-Claude Van Damme's little brother here, Cyborg. Was it? That was a terrible movie.
It was. I was just thinking, like, that's a horrible movie to be compared to, man. Like, out of all his movies, he couldn't go with something a little bit more like Bloodsport?
All right, Bloodsport.
There we go. Yeah, I'll go with that one.
I think he was going for the vision thing, man.
That wasn't too bad. It was okay.
RoboCop had a visor. Call him RoboCop or something.
$6 million man. Yeah, we can rebuild them. We have the technology.
Better, stronger.
Go with Jordy.
Jordy LaForge.
That had to be so uncomfortable to wear that thing on set all the time.
My buddy might be taking off, man, here in a minute. They're gonna go. I think they're gonna go do a raid thing that I don't really want to give away until they're there.
Oh,
my
okay.
God, what am I doing?
All right, Cypher, I'll meet you at Zone Line in EJ.
Dude, I just ran right through Orc Highway, and I didn't get any aggro, but I'm not done yet, so I might.
You're gonna get giant aggro if you keep doing that.
No.
You got Spirit?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know. Maybe I aggroed. No one. Nothing following me. I'm 19 though, but still. Thank you for the joy.
Check this out. So apparently, my son said that somebody in the school watches y'all's Twitch channels.
No way.
What?
That's
What?
what I said.
Holy crap.
This is how he describes it. Yeah, the guy that goes. And my son goes, Thum? Yes, that's him.
Oh my
That's
god.
hilarious. That's hilarious, man.
That is hilarious, dude. Oh my goodness.
It's a small world, man. I had no idea that was ever going to happen. You're famous, dude? You're famous in his school?
What a yeah. Woohoo!
I am not a role model.
All right, I am at the Zone Line. I cannot see you though if you're in Viz.
Hello?
Oh, yeah. Mute yourself, man. Mute yourself.
Hi, my name's
Mute
Ken. I'm
yourself.
calling with
Mute
the
yourself.
News Sentinel, the newspaper.
Oh, jeez, guys, we're gonna get this entire call. This entire call is gonna be on the air for all you guys to hear.
Here
So,
we go.
we're
let's
gonna-
tell a story
yeah, we're-
about something.
Loud
Yeah.
noises, guys. Loud noises.
I'm the guy that goes.
Oh my god. Yeah. Tell us a story about the three little pigs, man. Did they run into some trouble? Something? I was watching Hoodwink the
Yeah.
other day for the very first time.
I took care of it.
Oh, okay. You booted them out?
Yeah.
All right. That was probably the easiest solution. Here we are, like, oh no, we just talk over it.
We'll just
Every
freak
time,
out.
dude, I always yell at him. Mute yourself.
Yeah, I don't know why he answers the call without meeting right off the bat, but oh, hey, Night Bryce, welcome to the street. Right at the perfect timing too.
Hi, Bruce. Come on,
The
man.
Lars is an open book.
Hey, Night Bryce. Okay, you know it says Night Bryce. Brown man, brown.
Bras.
Yeah.
Bras.
Is it frilly?
knee
Us.
bras? Knee bras. Down to your knee.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
How you doing?
Not jogging, that's for sure. Got a room for a bag or two. Actually, this guy is always filled. No, I got room for one bag. One bag. I got an evil eye. And then I got room for the space. So, if you got some stuff.
Nano, dude, what's up, man? You gonna run over here or what? Or are you waiting for the res?
I'm running, and if the res happens beforehand, then I'll take it. That's what I figured. I am about to zone into the swamp.
Actually, you won't be able to get over here anyways because you don't have any res.
Well, you know, as in case options. I like options.
You just train Lar.
You can do that. I can make that happen.
You're not playing your rogue, right?
And Shadow Knight. I'm not feeling the Shadow Knight, man, to be honest. I mean, I gotta get back in.
You picked a human!
Dude, the Necro is just a massive OP version of Shadow Knight, so I'm not feeling the Shadow Knight.
We got a Frog Tom Warrior who just popped over here at the entrance.
Welcome back,
when
Black.
you come back around.
Oh, here's those cats that were at that camp. Nicholas and Cameron.
Nybris looked worse than Nybris. Yeah, you know, I get it. I'm just giving you a hard time because I always forget. My memory is pretty shot. I could not take that.
How was your Renfest, AC?
It was really good, man. The weather was just perfect. However, because it was so perfect and not even remotely cold, the last weekend was absolutely packed. I have never seen it so busy as it had been. Like, there was no place to sit down anywhere. It's crazy.
What did you do, man?
You just walked around and enjoyed the shows. You know, there's a lot of live programming going on. There's singers, musicians, you know, doing their stuff. There's comedians, jugglers, everything that you would, you know, probably see at some sort of like medieval convention where people were just, you know, trying to sell their wares. And used to be about 50% of the shops, if not more, were geared towards guys. You can get like armor and weapons. It seems like in the last. Go ahead.
Res Fair, right?
What's that?
You're talking about the Renaissance Fair, right?
Yeah.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, but somewhere in the last few years, it definitely went over to the woman side of things. A lot more shops than I've ever seen selling like gypsy costumes and tiaras.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. No, it's just like getting a little bit harder to find costumes for
for
a guy. Like, I mean, if I'm looking for a little,
what are you saying? What are you trying to say?
I'm just saying, like,
AC wants more blue pirate shirts, dude. Leave him alone.
Hey, you know, it's a nice shirt. It's comfortable, and yeah, it kind of fit the whole theme of what was going on. But
puffy shirt?
Yeah, I'm always looking for suits of armor, and I think there was only 2 shops this time that were even selling armor, so that was kind of disappointing. But
make your own, dude.
I'm not skilled at doing that. I don't even know how you would.
There's only one way to become skilled.
Spending money? Because you'd have to buy a forge and then all that other stuff that come with it.
You make your own forge.
Oh my god, what am I, MacGyver?
Get one out of an ammo can.
Yeah, all you need is an ammo can, coffee can, something, and then dude, come on, man.
I'm gonna look like the little lost puppets of like the trash denim, you know, doing like the ammo
just
cans.
Don't burn your house down when you do it.
Because then I could just figure out how to build a new one. You know, it's all out there in books. I don't think it works that way. Man. I really don't. You want me to trade this stuff, Cypher, to one of your other guys, or? Oh, she's
Cypher,
in. Okay.
Are you making him do transfers?
Always, dude. Always, dude. He is the king of transfers.
It's always about you, Cypher.
We gotta get him some more equipment. I know he doesn't want it, but I know he wants it. Making chainmail is fairly easy. Actually, I've seen them do that at the Ren Fair. They'd be sitting out front, and they make little necklaces or bracelets or something like that. But it's very time consuming. It looks like, and I've heard of 2 different ways to do that. One is where they just kind of press the 2 links together after they put it in there, and I've heard that one is not the strongest. The other one is where they weld the 2 together. That one seems a little bit more in depth, a little bit harder to do if you're not, having the right equipment and the right skill level. But chainmail is really cool. They actually have a new different type of chainmail that I've only seen recently, and it's like scale mail. It's these little tiny, almost like a scale from a lizard or something that overlap one another. Looks really cool. Very, very heavy. Hey, Octo. How you doing?
How you doing?
Yeah, how you doing? So, dude, like I wear khakis. I could make some out of like a bazillion paper clips. Would that work? Probably. I mean, I would not doubt it to see somebody there dressed in something like that. Probably not the same thing. Probably wouldn't work in warfare, but you know, it might look kind of cool. Very shiny. I did see, because at night they do the fireworks, so you got to wait around until it's completely and totally pitch black before they do those fireworks. And so there's a couple hours where you're kind of walking around the park, and it's really dark. So they've been putting up a lot of Christmas lights, mainly white ones, but because this was the last weekend, and they were doing Christmas themed, you saw a lot of brightly colored, different colored lights all over the place. They had this one guy walking around with lights on his vest, and it just kind of vaguely reminded me of the Running Man. What was that guy's name? The electrocute guy?
Domino.
Yeah, there you go. It kind of looked like that guy a little bit without the helmet. He didn't have the helmet on him.
Was he singing opera?
No, but he was kind of a big dude, and he could have broken out at any moment. Who knows?
If anybody knows anybody selling the Pegasus leather cloak, I'm willing to buy it. The loot rights for it. I want it for my monk. I don't want it for...
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Oh yeah, Dynamo.
Oh, you're buying cloaks.
Yep.
Dynamo. There you go. What did I say? Domino.
Domino. Yeah.
Dynamo.
It started.
Potato.
Started in there somewhere.
Dominoes we deliver.
He was such
I still need to get that cloak. I still need to get the cloak for my mage where it's epic too.
The Pegasus.
Let's do it, Chupa. Yeah, we need to just go to South Toronto one day and have Nano get on his bard and just pull everything in the zone, and we kill everything down, and we pull, and we kill Glowman that way, easiest way.
Oh, I'm not even watching the chat. Cypher was like, "You just passed me." I have no idea how long ago he said that. There he is.
Cypher is supposed to be rescuing me instead of transferring your junk. Kill me, Smalls.
All right, make sure that
Calm down.
is everything.
Calm down, Nano. You got 2 hours anyway before your rest time.
Oh, I'm not worried about the res. I just want to play.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm killing at the entrance naked. It's not much fun.
That's stunning.
I mean, could be good for good television, maybe. Me playing naked. I don't know.
A pants party?
Yeah, no pants party, man.
This is a no clothes party, man.
I'm zoning in now, guys. Shouldn't be too much longer. Sorry about that.
Very good.
I just hate to see somebody die and lose all that experience.
Back up it.
Mr.
While
Gus, are you drinking
Paul's
tea
taking off.
tonight? Are you drinking tea tonight?
Am I drinking?
No, I was talking to Mystery Guest. I was asking her if she was drinking some tea tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Or what kind she is.
So we now have like a couple spots down here, man, because a guy left.
Yeah, anybody who's level 18 to 19 to 20, somewhere around in that range, or can group with one of them.
What about a 42 monk? You guys
There's
want
worse than that frog there, so much.
Yeah, 42 one.
you
Little
wanna
bit too
de-level?
high.
A little bit.
Yeah, only about 15 levels.
Think of all the fun you had those 15 levels, man. Just de-level and come play with us.
I think Wild Paws just gated and left.
Mm-hmm. He said thanks for the group. He had to go. Was
Now we
Cypher
got
joining us?
3 spots open.
I think Cypher is joining us, and he was at the entrance. I probably should have offered to bring
Torsa!
him down.
Oh, she's got invis.
Oh,
my
God,
gosh.
it's a rotten high elf.
Check that out.
All right,
Hey,
and
Torsa. How are
You
you?
know what I can do though? I could give you guys clarity on my enchanter. He's at the upper Gugzone or lower Gugzone line, and I could just zone over if you guys are at the dead side or whatever camp you guys are at.
Yeah. Oh, what's
What's up,
beating
dude?
on him?
We're gonna have Breeze.
you don't have
Camp are you at?
right at the zone line.
Nothing's beating on me. I just got a res.
Give me an invite,
After-
and I will give you a heroic one.
After I finish this next fight, I'll give you guys clarity and haste.
All right, guys, get close.
Garbage prize for dinner.
It sounds like Indiana Jones.
Sounds good.
As long as it's not the last one. The things with the crystal skulls, man. Nah, not a good thing.
I like the crystal skulls. I think it is crystal skulls. Actually. I like the crystal
no,
skulls.
you like the
How
crystal
could
skulls?
you not like? Dude, it's so realistic that an atomic bomb would go off and you could live in a refrigerator.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
it was that was one of the best parts, dude.
that was the best.
Indiana Jones, he lives in a cartoon. Didn't know it, but there you go.
I like that one, man. To be honest, I really did.
So, Mr. Level 1 Undercon, aka
Like the one
Novel,
with the
making a
crystal
human
skull?
Shadow Knight. What is wrong with you? I'm just kidding.
Level 1 Undercut's my hero.
You did
But
say you made it
Yeah,
after that, right?
Shit.
Whoa,
Yeah, that's
whoa, whoa,
how I-
whoa, whoa, whoa. First we have a human in the group. Now we got a high elf.
I
Yeah.
No.
Only
He
for like a
resonates,
minute.
so
Only
leave
for
him
like a minute.
alone.
Dude, thank you. I can only deal with so much.
Well, you guys don't get to enjoy the company of a high elf
Chippa
for
has
too
such
long.
a fragile mind.
He's too sexy for this group of people. Gotta move over.
Whatever. Go get some sun.
Vitamin D!
You don't tan.
Dude, so we got a free cake this weekend from Sam's for joining up, and the wife chose a chocolate fudge layer cake.
Oh my god, sounds delicious.
Oh
Bro.
Oh my God, just your guess.
The thing weighed
my
fucking
God.
7 pounds.
It's a fudge frosting.
The way you can be thinking about that though is it's 7 pounds of deliciousness right there. Don't eat it
Yeah,
all at
7
once, but
7
Tanner,
pounds
Invite the channel.
on my waist.
No,
Don't
no,
invite that
no,
channel.
no,
Please
that-
don't invite that channel.
that's 7
Tanner's already in
pounds.
a group.
7 pounds right there, but once you put it into you and you get the calories after, that's probably like
24
yeah,
pounds.
a little bit more.
More than that. Oh, it was so good though. We had to give half of it away, man. It was way too rich, way too much.
Yeah.
And I was gonna say you have to have at least 2 glasses of milk while you drink your 10-pound cake.
Yeah, or more.
One glass, because the other glass comes from the milk that's contained in the ice cream that you gotta eat with the cake.
Oh my god, more sugar, dude. Jeez.
Nobody will eat my cakes when I make them because I never frost mine.
Seriously?
Yep.
The hell kind of cake do you not frost?
None of them.
Like, that's communism right there, dude.
Cheesecake? Durr.
Yeah, but you still put like fruit on it and stuff.
Sometimes cheesecake all by itself is good.
Yeah, you gotta put
Cherry
strawberries or
cheesecake,
chocolate or
strawberry
something.
cheesecake.
The Renfest had cheesecake
little-
on a stick
little
that was
Hershey
fried.
chocolate syrup on the cheesecake.
That sounds
is all good.
amazing.
hmm Everything is on a stick at the Renfest. So if it's
Did they
cheesecake
have
on a stick.
Did they have chicken on a stick?
They did have chicken on a stick. They got sausage. They got the only other thing that I could think of that's not on a stick is the turkey leg, but it's on a bone, so it's kind of pretty much the same thing.
That sounds good though. It's almost it comes with its own stick.
Thum would love it there then if they had chicken on a stick there. Did they have jalapeno, Jose jalapeno on a stick?
No,
I
they
knew
did.
someone-
They did have roasted peppers on a stick, but no jalapeno.
I was referring to a Jeff.
No, I know who you were talking about. With the other guy with the what was the name of his alien puppet? The really hyper one.
So
I forget nowadays, but I haven't seen Jeff Dunham in a while.
There's a pop here, guys. It's a warrior.
Oh, I got one incoming too.
If you stay away from the left side, you might miss him. Nope, you got him.
Meow. We have a chanter.
Yep. Did you
Peanut,
shut-
that's his name. Peanut.
Peanut.
Yeah, he should Peanut.
I kill you,
Oh yeah, Ahmed.
Ahmed, the dead terrorist.
Oh well, we have 3.
Hold on, gotta root it.
One of his most recent ones is that he had Ahmed's father or son or something along those lines. I think it's his son. But
Yeah, I think it was his son. And he's like half a skeleton and not.
yeah, it's pretty hilarious.
For those of you who haven't seen the show, Jeff Dunham, or he says it a lot more
Dunham?
sarcastically, Dunham, or however he did it when he was making fun of his own last name.
Yeah.
Who drives a Prius?
Jeff Dunham.
We got one back here if you
He's-
haven't seen it.
He's pretty good. He's a ventriloquist, and he has a couple of puppets when he first started out. Now he's up to, I think, like 5, maybe more. So
Oh, he's up to more than that.
He's got Peanut. He's got What's
Walter
the
is
old
best.
guy?
Walter,
Edward?
I love that guy. That's
Yeah.
what
Walter-
Mr. Guest is saying.
Walter's amazing.
you are Walter AC.
No, that's what she was saying. Is Walter is the best. I love that guy. I'm not Walter. Walter is always upset about everything, and he's married, and he's just like, I don't like my wife. Which is just like perfect for his character.
Dude, speaking of Jeff Dunham, he's coming in December here still, and they showed up. They showed a commercial for him on TV, and that he's gonna have a lot more puppets. I don't know what he's gonna bring, but I haven't really seen him on TV much at all. I don't know if he does the tours or anything anymore, or what.
I'm
20%
sure he
living.
does. I mean, he had a TV show there for a little while. I don't know how well it did, but Walter for the win. What was the guy's name? The Bubba? Was it Bubba? The guy that drank
That's
all the
it.
beer?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bubba.
Yeah, like this. This is more of a like a redneck kind of thing. I hate to say it like in a bad sense, but I live in Texas, so like redneck kind of goes to all of us at some point or another. But yeah, he was very much that backwoods guy who just likes to hunt, fish, and drink beer. Sounds pretty nice to me. But yeah, he was very personable. Saw him last time he toured in the UK. It was awesome. That would be amazing. He made fun of this one guy on one of the, was it the TV show or the movies that I watched? The guy got up midstream to go to the bathroom. And they said that in the bathroom they actually have speakers in there so you can hear what he's saying while you're gone. And the guy, started making fun of him a little bit and be like, oh, that guy's gone for a long time. And eventually he was like, you know what? What would you do if you got up and went to the bathroom and, they started making fun of you? Like, would you come back in? Because everybody would have, like, their eyes on you at the moment. So he's probably standing at the door not wanting to come back in. So I think he went out there and he found the guy. He brought him back in. So, very funny, but it's still kind of considerate, the fact that, he's making sure all his fans are having a good time. I swear there is a man in my building.
The bathroom, apparently.
Well, yeah, but he, like I said, he went out there to find the guy. Didn't let him just kind of sit out there.
I think I just found a name, guys. This is not gonna be good.
And named in where? Lower Guck?
No. Where I'm at.
Where you at?
I'm at Crystal Caverns.
Oh, really?
So mystery guest says somebody next to her looks like Walter, same hair, same face, and he just sits outside and mumbles about everything and hollers at his dog. It's amazing everyone calls Walter. If it makes him happy, be miserable, I guess.
Oh, never mind. He's not a name.
I think that's why that character caught on as well as he did. All his characters really embody people we probably have seen in real life at some point.
Well, remember the two Muppets that were up in the balcony at the,
Yeah.
They would always be complaining or making fun of everybody or whatever,
Aren't the voices for those two the same guys in that Eddie Murphy movie? Not Fish Called Wanda, the one where he loses everything from the bet. They bet $1 that they can't ruin this guy's life and turn him into a criminal.
I know what that is, but I can't remember the name of
Yeah,
it. It's Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah. They even made a sequel to it or something, because at some point in another one of their movies, he gives them a whole bunch of cash. I forgot what it was. Where he's...
That was Coming to America.
Yeah, he throws them a whole bunch of money, and they're like living in the dumpster, and they're like, oh, we can...
Mortimer! We're back!
Mortimer, there you go. The Dukes, Trading Places. Amazing movie.
That is a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
Eddie Murphy's done some really funny stuff.
But weren't those kind of like the same characters from like the Muppets? I think it might even be the same people who did the voice, probably.
I think they were based off of those Muppet guys.
Or the Muppets were based off of them. I don't know which one of those guys came out first,
Muppets
but
came first, as far as I'm aware.
well, the Muppets. I don't know about the two characters.
Say Muppets been around forever, man.
Yeah, let me see.
But
I don't know about
Cypher
this,
wants
guys.
in.
Text says to throw him into the call whenever you're ready.
Yep, that's what I'm
Nope.
doing. Cypher.
Oh,
We need to get Sir Buttons a shrunken goblin skull earring.
Toon doesn't believe in clickies, guys.
I'm talking about Sir Buttons, not Doom.
AC doesn't believe in clickies either.
I like clickies for my cleric, man. You cannot survive without a clicky. I got the mask from Seb. Absolutely amazing, dude.
I'm not talking about your cleric epic.
I'm working on it. In fact, if we had time tonight, I would say let's go over there and kill that prismatic priest and get that part. Maybe do Ixalat.
I'm not talking. I didn't say I wasn't. I said I wasn't talking about your cleric epic either. I was talking about just regular clickies that like you could use as junk buffs, like that earring.
Oh yeah, that would be nice to get some of that stuff. I definitely want to get the Bracer of the Hidden at some point for my cleric, just so that I can see Alar when he goes into a sneak form. But
not only that, I mean, it's an instant clicky, so all you gotta do is recast it if you get dispelled.
hi, Cypher.
Hi.
Hey, man, you be quiet.
Hey, communist.
Hey.
You didn't ditch us tonight, man. Thanks for hanging out, man.
I haven't ditched you yet, is what you mean.
Ooh.
Well, okay, fine. I can understand.
We
How you
have.
been, man?
Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good.
You gonna be doing something with your guild later, maybe?
Maybe. It's a thing. Thing we might be doing.
All right.
Just gonna do
She's a
all the mobs.
Chanter. She's constantly getting clobbered.
It sounds so dirty when you say it like that, AC.
Wait, are they gonna do all the mobs? They're not gonna kill all the mobs. They're just gonna do them all. It's Monday night, man. Monday night.
You are an aggro-magnet, sir, Buttons.
Yeah, I need to do that little hidey.
You doing, you playing
Howdy, hi.
tonight, mystery guest?
Come on, die, frog. Alright, I'm at 10M, or almost 10M, so.
Razia, play on P99. I mean, I got nothing against Finny, it's just, this is what we're all playing, is P99.
I don't know much about Finny, to be honest. Is that on the live server? Is that what they're talking about?
Yeah. Yep.
I would definitely suggest trying both of them out. Because that's going to give you the best. Like, Finny, if it's a live server, you're going to get to experience right off the bat what that's going to be like. On P99, again, right off the bat, you're going to get to experience what that is like. Throws you in the deep end, doesn't hold your hand even remotely like the old days. Even with the, time-lapse or time-lock progression servers, you're going to still have, like, experience potions kind of thrown into them. You're going to have... some of them have it where you can get like level 50 characters right off the bat. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. It's really about what you're looking for, tailoring that experience for you and not somebody else. I got another ad here.
No, it's my pet.
Oh, it's your pet? Oh, okay.
There we go.
I thought you had a different, I thought you had a male dark elf enchanter, Cypher.
Nope.
The only thing I can say, and you guys know how I feel about P99 and Rage and Finny, but the only thing I will say about Finny is they're in Planes of Power now, I think. So, if you like Classic, you're definitely not going to get Classic at all there anymore. You know what I mean? Because they're way past it now.
Oh, they never got Classic anyway.
Oh, they're in
Well,
Lifeline. They're in Lifeline.
Let's be honest.
I thought they were in POP, man.
Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about. The zones are still old school, or are still new school, and so the full effect would not be the same.
Yeah, like I said, it comes down to what you're looking for. He said, I'd rather take with Stride each and every level with groups. That's going to be P99, to be honest. It's just a lot slower. It's classic. It makes you work for every inch of what you're going to get. There's not a lot of luxuries. There's no maps. Friends list are kind of nerfed. You can't really see when people log on or log off. You have to check. You got to do a who all friends every so often, make a hot button for it. So, yeah, just a few of the luxuries that
There's
people...
There's a window for it.
There's a window, but I mean, you have to open up the window and keep it on and keep refreshing it. So it's not like Everquest where you can log on and if somebody logs on, you immediately get an update being, oh, yeah, this guy's on now. A little bit of the luxury's gone, but to be honest, I like that. I like the fact that I have to work not only to find my groups, to make the levels, to keep in touch with people, which I'm absolutely horrible with. But, it is what it is. And
that's why you had the friends option.
yeah, and, they can keep in touch with you as well, so that's, fantastic.
The thing is with P99 and Pinnacle as well is that P99 doesn't allow 2-boxing or RMT, but Pinnacle does. So there's that as well.
They don't allow RMT. I don't think.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
RMT?
Yep. On Pinnacle, they do.
They
don't know.
have the shop.
They have their own kind of RMT, if that's what you mean.
It's the same thing, man. It's
What the heck
RMT.
is my pet doing?
Oh, trust me, they wouldn't want someone selling plat like online. They wouldn't be for
No,
that.
but you can buy the Chronos and sell it to other players for plat.
Yep. Which is basically
That's
RMT.
pretty much RMT.
Yep.
And when I was on live, I RMT through.
Because
I forgot the name of the site.
The Chronos on Live now give you a 30-day subscription, so every time you buy one, you can sell it to other players, and it is tradable, so you can sell it to players for millions and millions of plat.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Bell says Finny is all about the groups as it has a massive solo experience penalty. I actually like that idea. That would be fantastic. to incorporate that somehow into
For
P99.
now.
Hey, I'm out of mana. Go ahead and kill it.
All right.
I'm about 50%, so
Yeah, I think
I was incorporated, Sean.
every MMO should be that way. I think every MMO should have a penalty for soloing. I know
And-
there's people out there that love it, so it's kind of, sucky for me to say that, but I think if you're playing an MMO, you need to be part of the community in some way. So, like, yeah, so I was going to say, there's always somebody out there, and I know several of them who are absolutely bonkers for soloing, and I would hate to take their game away because there's so few games out there that make it challenging for somebody to solo, and this one does. So maybe not the greatest idea, but I love groups so much, I'd be happy with it. I wouldn't have too much to complain on that one.
Yeah, Chrono, Beltane is right. Chronos did kill spoiled EverQuest, so like literally all you gotta do is buy Chronos now, and you can get a free 30-day subscription and just trade it to the players. And it's stupid because
it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice for people who can't afford it or don't want to pay for it, but they like playing EverQuest. That means they don't have to buy the game.
Somebody's paying $20 for a Chronos anyway.
Somebody is, but you're not. You're playing you're paying for plat. So you do kind of create this in-game currency. I go, harvest a whole bunch of items that then are now on the market for people at a lower price because I keep harvesting more of it. It kind of is, but it's not because you're not actually getting money into your pocket. You're just saving yourself money. I know it's all about
they have
degrees, but
they also have websites that you can actually pay Chronos for and then get a whole stack of them and sell them, and then in-game. Pay real-life money for the stack of Chronos and then sell them in-game as well. So it's stupid.
Yeah. No, it is what it is. I mean, it's the way live went. You can't. I mean, you can. Yeah, I was gonna say you can complain about it a little bit, but in the end of the day, they're gonna do what they're gonna do, and hopefully, you just find that place that fits you the most. And we found it here on P99. I know a lot of people have found it over on live, so I'm glad they're still going strong. One chrono, 5,000 PP on Finny, or 1 million on some live servers. It was about 1 million on my server.
Yeah. It's $1 million.
$1 million for one chrono.
It's platinum.
Yeah.
There's so much plat.
Started.
What I ended up doing is I ended up buying a lot of chrono and then selling it. Buy it with my plat and then sell it higher than I bought it for.
Yeah.
And that's how I made millions. But I mean, gear is not cheap anymore. It's very expensive, especially whenever you get into the 90s and level 105 range.
Yeah, they need a way to periodically take out a good portion of the plat from the game, and maybe have it where just every so often you can buy things that don't drop anymore. I'm not really sure I like that idea, but I can't think of anything else to entice players that have all that money. And those are the old school players, the guys who have been on the server the longest, what usually have the most money, to entice them to use that money unless it's something they can't get otherwise. And as long as they have tons and tons of plat, eventually the price for everything just keeps getting higher and higher and higher. And then, of course, you have items that are selling for 3, 4, 5, 16 million plat on something. And that's just ridiculous. I don't think they ever meant it for it to be that way.
Yeah. All right, so...
Probably shouldn't have put plat into the game. You should have kept it as gold.
No, I mean, whether it was gold, then it would have been, 60
money
million.
is
I mean,
money in the game.
It's going to be the same thing.
Well, but
World of Warcraft
how much
gold and
you have in the bank and on you.
No, that's true. So you'd have it all in the bank, and then when you get ready to sell it, you'd be like, meet me at the bank. I'll transfer, 4 inches from this guy to this guy. Like, you're still going to have the money on you. Like, people are not going to just be like, the money's too heavy, I'm not picking it up. That's the currency.
That one didn't even give experience. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in the area that I did see a mob. He's standing next to 2 red shaman that we can't kill.
Bell said, I started on P99 after watching you and Doom. Well, thank you, man. We appreciate it. We do love sharing this journey with all of you. We've pretty much been doing it since day one of our character creations.
What about ZKP99, Beltane? That hurts my feelings, man.
raid stuff, man. You get to see some really big bad guys there.
Hurt my feelings. I'm
Like
mad.
sleeper.
Hurt my feelings.
Also, Finny costs nothing. Finny costs nothing to get started, you said as well. I mean, P99. Yeah, P99 costs nothing to get started. It costs nothing to play, and it will never cost you even a penny They do have it where you can donate to help keep the servers running, but it goes strictly for that and nothing else. The people who have donated their time on here to keep it going make absolutely no money from it. It is a love of labor.
I think Finney costs something though, right? Don't you have to have a subscription for Finney?
Yeah, you have to have a gold.
He corrected himself. He said Finney first, but he meant P99.
Oh, okay. I thought he was asking because I didn't know for sure. I'm questioning it. I'm pulling
yeah,
Cypher.
Finney requires an actual subscription.
I think I'll have 3 or something like that. 4,
All right.
5, 6.
Just be careful if they're red or not.
You got your dagger droppings on this guy. You gonna loot him, dude?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I didn't loot them.
I don't know what color they are. Just get ready to zone in case I screwed up. They're all knights. Oh, well,
yeah, those are red as red could be.
If you gotta zone him.
I'm gonna try to mez them.
I'm messing that one right there. That's on you. That one's messed.
I got one.
And somebody just not
Healing
locked down.
Well, if it's the one I'm hitting.
Okay, I'm mezzing this one, or not.
Yep. Come on, get over here with me.
Oh.
The one at 40% is the one I'm killing.
one?
Guys.
That one's mezzed. That one's mezzed. I just
Okay.
locked down screen tier.
Unless you're ready to kill it, leave it alone.
Are we all right, or keep them mezzed?
We're good. Pick one.
Go for it.
Where's Action Jack?
Okay, I'm 12% mana.
Mana incoming. Give me a sec.
Sorry for dancing on you, sir, but
Nah, that's alright. I gotta get used to it anyways.
I was trying to get it so the Necropet could hit it if he was gonna.
Oh yeah, don't worry about me, man. I can move.
How's your haste?
Need haste if you can, please.
You know, be nice to see a little message saying that you're attacking something. Because I'm not looking
I
up there.
I hit the incoming thing.
He's only level 19,
Incoming's
dude.
incoming. That doesn't mean that you're hitting something.
You want
Oh,
like
here we.
he wants like
Here we
raid
go.
Please
messages.
assist
I'll
me
get
on
you one.
blah blah blah.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on, man.
Get ready for the real life of being Shadow Knight, man.
I'll give you a
Doesn't
Doom
have a
hot button.
I'm rooting that one.
I'm eating chicken. Please assist.
Oh, root broke. You little bastard.
Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Don't do anything to him.
Attach him.
Here, I made you a Doom assist button. Ready?
Go for it.
Well, go attack it first.
Hold
before
on,
you
man. Hold
Doom
on.
assist.
Oh, here it comes. You ready? This is like the kind of buttons he makes.
Oh, my.
Something about that long, you know.
Burn.
Yeah.
I'm trolling Doom a little bit.
No,
okay.
not appropriate unless you're Thum Junior, man.
And there
Dude,
is a
it's like
Doom
a-
Junior.
It's like a. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Zone it, back it up,
Zone
back
it,
it up,
you're right
back it
there.
up, back it up,
Man.
back it up, back it up, back it up.
Move.
Oh, what?
Oh,
I can't
well,
move.
there's a good
Yep.
thing there's a cleric
Yep.
here.
Just like Thum. That's karma, brother.
Oh,
Why
man.
didn't you?
I couldn't move.
I don't
man.
know if I can tank this. I'm gonna back it up.
Nuke this thing down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna get killed. Don't worry.
I'm about to.
Dude, that thing was hitting for 50 plus.
You should be zoning. So
Okay.
let's
No,
go.
I'm just backing it up. Oh wait.
Oh look, and
It's
Naked's
resisting everything.
human.
Calm down, dude.
Jeez, huh?
All right, here we go again, guys. It's switching. Be right back.
Uh,
There are buttons.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm having a night like your.
hey, at least we know where he is.
Oh man, yeah, it's
Just
crazy when you have
always
those nights,
obvious.
and you're like, I'm not even doing anything wrong, and it seems like the whole zone is out to get you.
Now I'm out of mana.
That's all right. You guys got some time. I'm at
But I get that breeze on. It's going up pretty fast.
I'm full mana now.
Hey, Cypher, can you link me that robe, please?
what kind of robe is it?
That's why I want. I don't
It's
know.
a Frongog Bonecaster robe, I guarantee it.
Really?
Same one that-
No, it's not.
That doesn't look like the color.
It looks like that one you get off of Nagina. The one off of Tortha.
It'd be more purple if it was a Bonecaster.
Nah, if it was the Bonecaster, it'd be black.
Oh,
Oh, no, Bonecaster. I'm sorry. If it
Hello?
was the one off Nagina, it'd be black.
We lose somebody?
Yeah, I'm switching over.
No, Skype sounded
Somebody got
weird.
the call.
I don't know.
Cypher did.
No.
I'm here.
Cypher's not a call anymore. There he went. Just went and linked it. See what happens when I asked him to show me his robe?
Yeah, it's like I'm out. Peace, nerds.
It's because you wanted to know what he was wearing, dude.
It was
Khakis.
that, dude, it was that hot button that did
Tortha
it.
just went
You guys should never made me make a hot button.
left the group. She went link dead. Trying to
Welcome
heal her.
to.
Curious, what's
Yeah.
everybody's favorite group zone on P99? Any level of group, just your
Right
favorite.
deep basement.
Crushbone.
Crushbone?
It's your first taste if you start off over there on that continent. Is that zone right there? Unless you're a dwarf and you just don't realize where you're at and you don't really make your way over there until it's too late.
Yeah, Subless is always my favorite zone. What about everybody else's on the stream? I mean, what's your favorite zone? Group zone? It can be Finnegal. too.
Kedge Keep.
It doesn't have to be.
I was gonna say this Chupa's right there. Chupa loves Kedge Keep. We keep saying we don't want to go over there, and he's just like, I want to go. It's just like we can't get him to stop, man.
You gotta burn.
It's crazy. Loves that zone.
We're gonna have to go camp the earring.
All right, Rez
Hey, what
incoming.
does the Lotus Eye shell shield go for these days?
Dude, if you weren't willing to sell a ring for 7K, I'm not sure if you're willing to buy the Lodi Shield.
Yeah, it's a little because you got to have the right faction to turn that one in too, right? With the otters.
Well, that's to do the quest.
Yeah, so I'm just saying
Okay,
like somebody has to have the right
buy it.
faction, and then they have to get the right pieces.
You got your banner covering your screen still slick.
You only need one piece for gold as a
Yeah.
shield.
That's
I
gonna
need
happen
one
quite a
piece.
bit, guys.
What I was asking is how much does it go for?
Lodi Shield, I don't know, honestly. I haven't seen one for sale in a while.
30? I'm
I
thinking
know, I
30.
haven't either. I just seen somebody killing the dang turtle about a month ago.
All right, toss me invite. I
Mystery
will
Guest
rope
says
on.
Seb and Shark for me. I agree. Mystery Guest Seb is awesome.
Seb is amazing. I was thinking of like lower level.
I think the Lodi Shield's gonna run you close to 30K still, man.
Yep. But you don't want to pay. You don't want to pay that, Liar.
No,
You don't
I
want to
don't.
pay anything that's beyond 25k, man.
What's it behind 25k? 30k.
Easy there, Mr. ZK. Really?
I'm just
Poke,
picking on
poke,
him.
prod, prod.
Just
Poke.
picking on him.
Where'd my channer go? I need some crack.
I've got an enchanter park there.
He got caught by the fuzz, dude.
Can I get some crack?
Hey. Boss walked in.
You need that clarity, yo.
Yeah, what this here Everquest moon here?
Fever took his robe back.
I
so he
swear it's not crack. I swear.
Tell you what it was, man. I asked him about his robe. He's like, I'm busted.
It's probably the one you let him borrow, man. He's like, I ain't
I
showing you.
seen somebody's character name in Subless the other day. Get in the van. I got free candy. I was rolling, man.
Oh, there's
I was laughing.
Oh, we got a mob over there.
This is horrible.
Oh, my
Who wants
face.
candy to get in the van?
I can't move.
It was hilarious.
Find my mouse. I'll loot it.
Bring it over. Okay.
Should make a warrior Fozzie Bear guild Waka Waka.
Yeah, that would go.
Waka Waka.
What was the other guy? The guy with the messed up nose? Gonzo?
So, come on.
Gonzo, yeah.
I married a chicken.
That's his name, guys.
Did he marry a chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a
He's
wife. Chicken as a
infatuated with
wife.
chickens. Yeah, Gonzo was infatuated with chickens.
Oh my god,
The
it's Doom right there.
The weird
There
dude
was
that
also
throws the fish.
Ozzy the bear.
I haven't seen that in so long, man. Jeez.
Probably got tons of them on
Cows.
YouTube. All you gotta do is look it up. The Muppet Show.
I can't believe it. How much he likes chicken, man.
Dude,
It's almost communistic.
dude, no, it's scary.
I know.
It's like, bro, you need to. Let me pull up the couch. Sit down for a while.
Well, you know, Cal messed with him when he was a kid, so.
Well, if he stopped trying to take advantage of the cow, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just kidding. I have no
that
idea.
cow's already been stump broke, probably.
For the lower levels, I always enjoyed Unrest, even with the trains. I dig the haunted house theme.
See, that's the thing, man. For me, when I was playing live, even on here, I didn't really group in dungeons too often. I solo a lot of outdoor zones.
Yeah, but your first character was what, a druid or a necro?
No, a mage.
Oh, well then there you go. I mean, you can solo pretty well with that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, my first one was a Shadow Knight. Like they start off being like, oh yeah, you might be able to get by pretty well, and then you learn later on.
You
Not
suck.
really. Yeah.
Actually, my favorite instance, not instance. I'm sorry. Ooh, bad word, bad word. My favorite dungeon, experience-wise, anyways, with the fun that I had at the time, Blackborough on live.
Hey,
Oh, Blackbird.
toss me an invite when you get a chance, Harpua.
Yeah. You guys think are crazy, but I probably had more fun in KC than anything. You know what I mean?
KC is fun. KC's a ton of fun.
Yeah, and the trains are pretty nice too. No,
Yeah,
I mean
some people are
the
like, I
trains.
hate that
No,
part.
I like the
No.
trains. It makes it interesting, dude. Like you just
People hate KC because they're stuck there for
I got
so
two
long.
again.
see. I wasn't. I got the crap out of there because the experience is pretty low once you hit about 52. You never tossed me an
52
invite,
first-
dude.
Oh my goodness, what are you doing, dude?
Dude.
Alara,
I
what's
never
your
got an
favorite
invite.
zone, friend?
There's 4.
Low
four.
level or high level?
There's 4.
It don't
I
matter.
don't see 4.
I see
I would
4.
have to say high keep,
You're probably drunk, dude.
I keep, yeah, basement or just
basement. I
Did I
never
give you
really
an
did do the
No?
online.
No, I never got an
do the
invite.
nobles or
What the
anything.
hell, dude?
Huh? There we
Oh,
go.
crap, you guys are dying.
Oh, we got
what
another
the
one.
hell? Why is Tortha dying?
We got another one. Oh,
Are
she's
you kidding
down.
me?
All right,
Alright.
zone it, guys. Zone it. Right?
Oh,
or are we
she was
fighting this?
alive.
Are we fighting it or are we
he-
zoning?
That mob just knocked me into the zone line. Put
Dude,
it
there
back.
had to have been pop. Because now I had 2. Alright, yeah, zone, guys.
This is such
We
a
don't have. I'm
cluster.
sorry, dude. This is funny.
Zone, sir buttons.
It's
Sir.
like, whap! I'm zoning.
Zone,
Oh.
zone.
All right, zoned it. All right, so I am going to switch back to my cleric and res everybody.
I will tell you when it's clear. Right now, my pet's getting.
Uh,
What,
pet's
guys?
good.
What happened there, guys? Like, how did that happen?
I pulled 2 and I think 2 pops, or did I pull 4?
No, you pulled 2.
I was gonna say I only had 2. I thought.
Don't be
Of
bad.
course, I'm a bad Shadow Knight. Dude, level 1 Undercon would be so ashamed of me right now.
I'm half paying attention too, so my pet may have been hitting something that
Feelings are
Cypher
buttons.
was
Don't
trying
move
to.
anywhere.
No, I think it was just we got a couple ads on that one by sheer pops.
But I'm saying,
Yeah.
as far as
I
Cypher
don't
having
feel
problems,
bad. Level 1 Undercon trained his guild in Skyfire that one day, and he recorded it on video. It was pretty hilarious.
my pet's doing pretty good, man. He's taking on 4 of them, and he's got the one that he's fighting down to 49%. He's still alive.
Heal your pet. Heal your pet.
Whatever. Pet's getting bone chips are cheap, man.
Oh, you're still going. Don't zone
My
in
pet's
yet.
still. Yeah, don't zone it. I told you I was zoning. That's how you
I'm
win.
zoning back in.
Oh, dude.
That's all right. I'm
You're so
switching.
dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm switching. So if you die, just res you.
Maybe you should just stay on your cleric. dude.
I know, right? I might be able to keep you guys up, maybe.
Can't get anything going. Poor guy. I feel sorry. for the
Action
kid.
Jackson just came into.
And you guys are like,
Tortha was
He's getting hit.
I think Tortha was trying to mez, and I don't think he ever got it mez. To be honest, I'm not sure though.
I'm serious. I think my pet was attacking the one he was trying to mez.
That's awesome.
I just wasn't paying attention.
All right. I
That's right.
safely zone back over once again.
Is this where
This
I tell,
time of my own choosing.
I tell
Shaman.
Cypher his we can get this
That
one.
is, yeah.
I can get this.
The bad
It's
thing
even.
is here, ghouls come over here. We're rooted at our levels.
Come back in here, guys.
oh, I'm coming.
We got one mop. Not you. The other- I mean, safe. I'm out of mana though, and I'm slowed. Yay!
Doobie doo.
Since it's come back.
See, now you see why I say the Necro is. Of course, you're what 6 levels higher than me, man. So that might make a little bit of a difference.
Just a tiny bit.
This thing's blue. Well, he was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's still mobs out there. I better be careful.
Yeah, don't go nowhere.
Octo, Seb is an amazing zone if you can find the right room that you enjoy a lot. If you're going in there and you don't really enjoy any of those places, then yeah, it can be pretty rough. It is a bit of a grind to get from the 50s to the 60s, but so worth it once you get up to that point.
Anything's a grind at that point, man. Once you reach 56, well, once you reach 54, to me anyways, it's all grind from there.
Did you raise him out there?
I was like, everything was dead, and the moment I hit it, I'm like, they're walking by, I'm like, I'm an idiot, because this is going to end badly.
All right, guys. I am actually AFK right now. My child downstairs is calling me.
All right, so he's rooted right next to the mob, which is good
Yeah, I'm taking it.
because I'm trying to kill him. Get him back up, and hopefully he will move away from this entrance part on his own. Come on, come on. No, don't loot there. Oh, you're dead. You guys still have buffs on you?
Yeah.
All right.
I could use Channer buffs, but I ain't gonna have.
No, I don't have any buffs on my monk, guys. I need some
Did you
buffs.
say you're zoning in to buff us, ZK?
Yeah, after I clear this next set of spawns, I'm going to. They just respawn.
right.
I've got about 1, maybe 2 heals here on you.
Alright. Did you have complete heal yet? Kill me.
I got up to heal.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, are you low on life?
Add.
I'm low on mana, so
I went straight for the 55 or 56 quirk, dude. It didn't even go for the Dark Elf Channer.
of course it's like cleric, kill it.
Ah,
Move
come on.
towards that. Oh, she can't move because she's
Yeah,
getting
she can't
red.
move. All right, I'm at 1%. Not that it really matters, but
You know.
Alright, I'm switching over after this mob dies, and I'll give you guys clarity and haste. And then I'll switch over. So stay on your cleric for a minute, AC, and I'll...
yeah, this guy is the one that needs the mana more than anything. Yeah, but as far as getting from 50 to 60, I guess if you're quad kiting, you might get faster experience. I couldn't quite speak to that because I haven't done quad kiting at that level yet. It does seem to be pretty amazing as far as, in like the 30s to 40s kind of thing. I still think...
Extremely risky.
Yeah, I still think Seb is going to be your best choice as far as leveling. And you get some amazing loot. To be honest, if you go into like the Crypt Emperor group, you're going to get just tons and tons of stuff. You got another ad. Now, most of those are rooted, so if you need to...
No, I was in there the other day.
Shaman.
None of the names spawned at all, man.
Well, I mean, yeah, you can get incredibly unlucky, but just given the fact that there are so many names capable of spawning in that area, it really does lend itself to getting just crazy loot. And then if you can get into the king group and get lucky enough to see the king spawn, and I do stress the and part, getting lucky enough to have a funky drop, and then there's another and in there getting lucky enough to actually win the random on it, you can make just some crazy amount of flat. Because that, on the low end, is about 45k for that one item. On the high end, you might be able to get like 55 if the person really wants it.
Because I'm out of mana.
Yeah, I might be able to do one heal, which is remedy, and then I will be out. There you go. He's at 71. Let me go ahead and give it anti-damage shield.
Alright, I'm switching over right quick.
And I am blind.
P99 dude selling some items, PM me. As long as it's not real money transfers, guys, those are not acceptable on P99, and you will lose your entire account if they catch you doing it. So,
And I think they'll even go after your IP if you keep coming back.
I don't know of that extent, but I would not be surprised. They do not allow that. They're very harsh on their treatment of it.
Definitely nobody's.
You can get an exception, like if you and your wife play, so you don't want to play at the same time until you get that exception.
Yeah, I don't want to spread any rumors on who's doing what. Just letting people know you do that at your own risk. It is not accepted, even remotely. So, yeah. Don't lose your entire account. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Go get the items yourself. In the end, you're going to have a lot more fun doing that anyways.
I could speak for myself. It's definitely not supported on my stream, and I assume everybody else's streams.
Oh yeah. I mean, I won't kick somebody out because I can't prove that they're doing real money transfers. If they come out and straight out and say it, then yeah. But for all I know, it could just be somebody who's like, I got some items I want to sell. They're not selling in these common tunnels, and I'm willing to trade.
Yeah.
Harpua taking some damage.
Yeah, I'm getting my rear end handed to me, dude.
There you are. What do you got? Like
Lock
6
in
seconds?
now, guys. Just hold on. Just hold on.
Hold on to the night.
Wish I could, man. Wish I
Hold
could.
on to the memories. Is it memories? They say.
Mm-hmm.
Memories.
Memories.
You're such a boob.
That definitely.
Somewhat redundant.
Come on. Come on.
There's Valdith.
Yay, Valdiv's my hero.
Hey, One Flash, thanks for joining us. Yeah, and I'm glad you guys are liking the videos. We do it just to kind of hang out. Sirkin is going to be streaming later tonight, guys, so if you are watching and we end the video kind of abruptly, make sure to check out either Nonal's channel. He'll pick up the video if he's up to doing that tonight. I don't know if he will or not. But then later on tonight, Sirkin is going to be streaming, so make sure to go check out him as well. If you like these videos, you'll probably like out his as well.
If I do pick up the video, I'm just going to be saying go watch Sirkin.
Well, I mean, there's going to be probably like an hour in between.
He's way more entertaining than I am.
I wouldn't sell yourself short, man. You're actually really good at streaming, so. Yeah,
I do try to catch every stream he has, though. I don't know about you guys, but I try to catch up most of his streams.
Yeah, I try to catch him. I try to catch all of them, too, just because I like what he has to say and all that. I'm giving you guys haste now.
Yeah, same here.
Well, not only,
Is actually Jack, you guys?
yeah,
I think
he's
use
our,
Breeze or whichever one you got up to now. I don't think our
Are you gonna be?
chanter is mana ready yet.
It-
There we
not-
go.
And not to cut you guys off, sorry, but like not only is Sirkin, like a GM and tell you what's going on in the server and is very, information, but he's also entertaining. You know what I mean? He's funny and witty and entertaining and all that, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. Considering the fact that he's thinking about like 14 things at once, while he's talking to you all at the same time, I think it's very talented.
Plus he's got GM things going on at the same time.
That's what I was talking about. Yeah, all that stuff in the background. When it comes to me trying to do
Horses
one
don't
simple
win,
task,
good.
I'm just like, what's going on? Somebody needs healing?
That's
I'll go FK.
All right, I'm switching back over to my row. And for those of you who just joined us, guys, we are in Upper Guck.
I'll wait for you to join, or I'll wait for you to switch over to your rogue so I can give you haste too.
Oh, okay. I'm on the
hold
the
up.
inside. I'm in Lower Guck at the moment.
Again.
At the zone line.
She may or may not come back. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't even have to wait for me there, man. If you want to zone in, you can just tag me on the way.
It's fine, man. I just cleared what I was doing anyway, all those mobs that I was clearing, so
What were
I
you?
still got some fun.
What were you camping?
I don't want to reveal my secret, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just saying.
It's a good that's a good spot.
We tried to
Good
go
spot.
down there. What was it? Friday night or Friday morning maybe. And didn't do too hot down there. We didn't have a healer. We didn't have a dedicated healer, is what I should say. We had a necro. Actually, I think we had 2 necros. And, their heal is nice. It definitely can kind of give you a nice boost in a pinch. But as far as a dedicated healer goes, trying to keep a monk alive down there in Lower Guck wasn't really good enough. I hate to say it, too, because I know there's going to be a group out there who's like, we did that, and it worked out just fine for us. My monk is fairly well outfitted. He has Black Panther gear on and some really decent weapons. I'm not the greatest monk in the world. I still need to refine my pooling technique and get all that sorted out. But they seem to be hitting me really hard.
Liar, link me your weapon. Link me your weapon.
It's the XR Berserker Club.
Oh, okay. You got better then.
Is Sir Buttons back?
I'm zoning in now. I was still in Lower Guck.
And we lost Cypher again.
Yeah, his connection might be a little tenuous today.
All that
Was
porn, man.
Was he the enchanter?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, here I am. Toss me an invite.
Yeah.
Link me your weapon. Here, Nonal. Here, Nonal.
I ain't linking you this. Dude, it's ugly. Dude, that's a scepter.
What
Is
is
that better than this?
Scepter of what?
A flame? 29.7. It might be better. I got the Zerker 24.9 is what I have, dude.
Oh,
24.
29, okay.
Yukisha Club. And that's, what'd you give me? 29.7? Yeah, I'll give it back. I'll give it back to you, man.
Alright.
I guess. I don't know. It's got mana on it, but still, I probably...
Yeah. I mean, you do what
Gosh,
you do.
where'd you go?
I help you out. I'm right here.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I appreciate it, though. I also have the axe the talking axe or whatever,
There's
but
no
I don't think it's
there's
a
no
tank.
there's no mana on that. There's -2 intel. You'd actually lose some.
But I don't think that's a good
Hold
tanking
on, the
thing.
scepter?
No, yeah. On the Berserker Club, yeah. For Shadow Knight.
Oh no, he handed me a different one. He handed me
That's my weapon.
he handed me this. Which isn't bad. It's got resist, which is nice.
Oh yeah,
All
it's
right,
kind of cool.
you guys ready?
Mhm.
I'll try not to kill us.
If
this
you
time.
see a mask riding in there, ZK, let me know. Not that I'll be able to get to it in time, I don't think, with this guy, but I might be able to. Oh, and I left the image on. I'm an idiot. Sorry, guys. That is going to happen a lot, unfortunately, I think.
Yeah, you're not. Look, see, I pull, and now look, here comes the ads or the roamers. So now we have 3.
And you're gonna come on me. Yep.
Yeah, you can't. The way Alarm
Jeez.
put that. Yeah, they're going to come on you, man.
You're using
No,
OPS
no,
soup.
they're coming on me. Nasty frog.
I'll mez him. Don't worry, guys. I'll mez
What
him.
Dude, every time I pull, we get pops
I'll
or
root
the
one.
roamer or whatever.
Yeah,
Ridiculous.
once you get Feign Death, what you're going to end up doing is probably running it to the group, feigning right there, and then standing back up and getting aggro. And that way, if anything else has gotten aggro on you, you can kind of get rid of it.
Alright, they're mez. Like, I don't want to keep them mez for long.
It's frustrating as a puller not being able to med stuff. You know what I mean? Like how my bard, if I just pull too many, I just mez it. You know what I mean? And
No, I have no idea what you mean on that one because no other puller out there has that capability. That is like just to bards.
Reroll Necromancer, they got mez. They got an 8-second mez.
I have a necromancer. But
He's gotten like spoiled with something that does not exist for any other class. He's like, yeah, how can you not be able to mez?
So what's your the Lord just popped. Cool. Anyway, what's your surname gonna be on your rogue, AC?
I don't know. What do you guys think? Sir Button's what?
Sir
Butt
Button.
Butt stabber.
so a lot. No.
No, Sir Button. Hemline?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know just yet. I thought it was kind of cute.
Kind of Havling-ish.
Yeah, because he's so small. He's as small as a little button kind of thing. Man, this will make you feel old. That actor, Judd Nelson Bender on The Breakfast Club, is 57 today. Wow.
Oh, did you hear about Carol Brady?
Yeah, it was sad.
Yeah, she died. It's not Carol Brady. Her actual name is Florence Henderson, but yeah.
This is who they know.
Carol Brady. She was in like wasn't she like in one of them spoof Naked Guns or something like that, man? Like
she's the mom of the bitch.
Well, yeah, but I mean, she did like one of them spoofy. God, I got 2 again. I am the worst puller in the world, guys.
Well, stop it. Get better.
I know, but I'm pretty sure she was like, what was that guy's name?
Nielsen?
Talk about? Yeah, he Leslie Nielsen. She was like the damsel in distress or whatever. I think
it's possible. I think when you have a like comedy kind of genre, everybody gets in there at some point. Look at the people who've worked with Weird Al. You know, people that you probably would never expect, but you know, you got to have a lot of respect for people who can make other people laugh.
I don't know if you want or if you are able. Mavis asked to be in the call. God, I can't.
Mavis. Oh, it's Talon.
Mavis.
It's Talon P99 on your stream. He's a dev for P99. What's up, Talon?
Oh yeah, hey Talon. How you doing tonight, man? Let me see if I can find Mavis.
I don't want Richard in the call.
The heat box.
He's not bringing the heat today.
There it is.
Should I pull again? Oh, congrats, dude.
Congrats.
Right, let me check my spells. See what
What's up, players?
Hey, man.
Oh God, who invited Richard here, guys? Come on. I told you guys not to add him to the call.
Say hello to the stream, man.
What's up, streamers? How you guys doing out there?
Streamerland.
Priscilla Presley. She died? No.
Oh,
don't tell me that.
That was the one that was in the Leslie Nielsen movie.
Oh, okay.
All right, I got that mixed up. Has anybody got extra food? Oh, Torth is back.
I believe I do have some extra food.
Somebody want to invite towards it?
Of course you do, AC. You've always got food and like 6 bags full of food and water.
Well, it's hard to deny it when I'm streaming it, and I actually opened up my bags, and I do have several of them filled up with food and water right now. So
Yeah, you should have named your ranger Boy Scout or something, dude. Like Boy Scout always prepared. Like that. That'd have been awesome.
Well, I grew up with a lot of guys that do, on occasion, never happen to have food and water on them, and they're always like, "Who has food and water?"
I can make some. I think I got some in food and water.
Yeah, I just need food, I guess.
Yeah, I do.
949, what's up, Judea?
Oh my god, it's running away. Man, this sea is awesome. Valdeth, you just
Yeah,
need to
that's
follow me around wherever I go.
All right, here you go, man.
Oh, thank you. Do you guys get forage for rogues, man? I know halflings do, but I don't know if halfling rogues do.
I have forge on several of my characters, and I think I've
Thank
pushed the button maybe a total of twice.
You're a horrible person.
I know. I never remember to use that thing. It's not a skill that I have ever.
Well, like, if you do play this guy and he has forge, some of them forge items are like 50 plat a piece. Dude.
Yeah, and that's why I need to use it, but I got it on my monk. I just never remember.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because he's an Ixar. Yeah, yeah.
What are you guys up to?
Lower gut? Or upper gut?
Guardian.
Yeah.
Guardian.
More
Nice.
quests should require forge. I think so, too. It is kind of just one of those skills that you get to kind of create more food and water, and it kind of lacks that punch I think it could have had if they incorporated more. I don't even think they incorporated that much on live either, did they?
True, it's epics need it.
Yeah, like a blue moon that you need that stuff for.
Ranger epics require forge. Skill forge. They require 200 forge.
Yeah, and you need like cinnamon sticks for your trade crafting and food, but yeah, it's not a whole lot.
Seems like I get things forged out what it is.
You gotta go like 3 or 4 different zones and run around the whole zone and forge on a ranger for your epic. It's a pain in the ass.
Well, it goes with the class because rangers aren't really supposed to come back into town very often. Harpra.
Hey,
Yeah,
Jadilla, how's you doing? I see. Is this your rogue? Yeah, it is. Sir Buttons, my little tiny rogue. I created him as a way to show people out there because I do kind of want to play a rogue at some point, but I created him mainly to show people how you could level up a friend's character. Say you've kind of started the game, you've been into it for a month or so, and you got up to level 20 or 30. You get a friend that comes in to join you, and you're like, I don't really want to create a new character, but you got the skills, you know the game, and we just need to get your levels. How do I do that without power leveling you in a way? This is a way that you could do it is by turning in some crushed bone pelts, bone chips in some of the cities. You can also do the orc scalps and the gnoll scalps, and then eventually the goblin ears, and there's a few other quests. But I showed you guys on the previous videos exactly how to do that and where you go and how much experience you get at multiple levels. So hopefully that gives you a little bit more play when you're bringing in some of your friends, and you'll be able to kind of get them up to around your level so you can at least group. Remember, that is half your level plus your level to figure out the differences in whether you can group with somebody or not. Round it down, obviously, not round it up. Did any of you guys ever do anything like that back on live? Kind of level up your characters by doing a lot of quests?
No, I never got past level 30 on live.
The belts? I mean, I think everyone, or at least a lot of people do the crush bone belts.
I had like a level 14. I had like a 30 shaman, and then I had a level 2 ranger, and then I had a 14 rogue. That's all I had.
Serrated bone dirk. Actually, that's pretty nice.
That's a good one.
I don't know. Let me look at the weapons I have here. When it comes to rogue weapons, I'm still kind of learning. I got the locust lore.
As a snare weapon.
It's more damage, but less, and more delay as well. So, should I use that one
also
to
snare dot?
Should I get rid of the silhouette instead?
The stiletto?
Yeah, the blood claw.
No, because these things aren't really running. The only thing that would do is add the dot factor to you for it. So if you wanted a dot, I would go
for soloing.
Yeah, but in this case, I would use the woe.
Who talked just now? Who's that talking?
What's that?
Who is it? I don't know who it is.
Who that?
Oh my goodness, who invited Movina?
Ah, you're so
Oh.
funny.
Oh, bro, you so funny. You eat everything. You go now. That's
You make
so
funny jokes.
almost racist. It's not even funny.
Almost.
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 Yeah,
Almost.
I don't know about that bone jerk, man. I do appreciate the offer, but for now, I think
Ooh,
we're
who's
gonna
giving away Bone Dirk? What?
He was just asking if I needed it for my rogue.
Who's he?
That would be
Mavis?
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Or,
dude, how you doing? I got a rogue. What's up?
the other guy's wife?
Do you need it?
Define need.
Listen, it's just sitting on my character right now.
He's asking
Yeah,
if
I
you
would
want
like
it.
to have it. I don't need it, but I would be very grateful. I'll give you a port.
Oh boy.
Just the port.
Just
Oh,
one.
boy.
No spirit or anything.
Well, I'm not saying where to.
Oh, he's a tree.
The serrated
Put you
bone dirk
underneath the
27 anyways.
Yeah, the serrated bone dirk procs at level 27, so
Oh, I thought it was lower.
no.
That's pretty low. I mean, 27 is pretty good. I do notice a lot of the rogue weapons proc at a lot lower level than the warrior ones.
Well, there's a
Oh
reason
my
for
goodness, what?
Spiders?
Give me just a second there, Chew.
Take your
So in
time, bro.
Mezzin, or do I need the root?
I'm mezzing. Would not take hold. Somebody already got it. Look at that.
Somebody's on the ball, man. What's my password? Hey, man, how you doing tonight? You guys all have a good weekend?
Yeah, foraging stat food telling would be cool, man, but it's not. It doesn't happen.
What's that?
Foraging stat food like the candy corn. You know, that'd be awesome.
Oh, yeah, the candy corn was a nice little touch you guys threw in there. When somebody told me what the rewards were, that was the reward that they said, and I was actually going to be happy just getting that.
I linked that to you, man.
Yeah. I didn't get one, though. The quest did that lore item thing, and I had to talk to Sorkin to get my item back, and no candy cane came with it, so I was like, oh, man. I actually was kind of disappointed.
He wants to change his city in Death Shroud for candy corn. That's what he's trying to tell you.
To be honest, I probably would. You know, not to say anything about the Death Shroud, but I was looking forward to the candy corn. I was just silly, but... how
It
was
is a
that
nice
fair?
item. It's got like 80 HP and mana on it, and like 8 wisdom.
Yeah.
And all that.
And there's supposed to be a little trick that you can do where you can stuff yourself and then put that in the very first slot. And some people say you can even put it in the very last slot, up, below all the rest of the food, and you still get the stat for it. So I was kind of interested to try it out. Alar got a stack of 10, and he deleted his. So I was like, oh, well, I guess we can't work on it on that one, which is...
Dude.
I still got one. I got one on ZK. I only got one, but I put it in the bank.
yeah.
Oh god, these are
I'm
big
too scared.
ones.
I'm too scared to.
All right.
Maybe
big,
3.
Big pool coming in, guys. Big pool.
I may have to zone this.
I just got back from visiting Texas cowboy country.
Oh,
Fort
rude.
Worth. Oh, okay.
Oh, never mind, stunned.
How'd you like it down here in Texas, man?
Feign death. Feign death.
Okay. Hold
No,
on.
no, just zone it. Just zone it. Just
Don't
zone it.
worry.
Just zone it, dude. Just zone it.
Tell them the zone.
Well, I mean, if you want to mez these, and he can zone back in.
Okay. Sorry,
Hey, that
guys.
failed.
I don't have faint death.
That's what Gina just told me. Faint that failed.
Oh, on yours.
Oh, zone it, dude. Zone it.
That's a gate. I'm not trying.
All right, we're zoning it.
The wrong
Gate.
one, too.
There's a zone right here.
Oh, let's see. I live by... Okay, so you live over there in that area. Love to find work there so I can avoid income tax. It is nice. It is very nice to live in Texas for the income tax. None of it. I don't know how many other states do that, but yeah, it's one of the few, I think.
ZK, you never answered my tell.
Because I don't want to.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Just a simple no in reply is great.
He said
I'm
he
kidding.
doesn't like you.
No, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know Eastern Waste that well, my friend.
What are you
Just
doing in these
kill the
boys?
walruses
Oh, that's easy, man.
on the South Beach.
Plus,
Not even a beach, that's what they call it on the site.
I've already got a camp, and I don't want to leave it.
Oh, fine. That's fine.
Who wants to kill walruses? Where? What?
I'm killing walruses right now.
Oh, yeah, I still got to get you that meat, but I guess you're probably getting some while you're there. They drop
You
pretty...
get meat. Yeah, they drop a lot.
So far I've killed about 10 and haven't gotten one.
Wow. Really?
Hey, they nerfed it.
God, you
We were
guys-
getting them like one every other kill.
Yeah, if not more. I mean, it was
Well,
like,
let's
I don't have
ask-
any more
well,
space.
Let's ask Tellum there, because he's a dev for P99.
You think he'd probably just tell you to look it up on Wiki.
Probably.
I don't think they can give out too many details when it comes to stuff like that. Even if they know the answer, I don't think they can be like, yeah, this is it in the programming. Are you guys looking forward to the new zone that's supposed to be coming out that Talon and them are working on?
Stoneburnt Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
I never went there on live, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
No, it's supposed to
like
be what, like level 35 or something, right?
Yeah.
There's some nice items for monks there. Panda shoes or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I know very little about that zone. I'm kind of
Foot
interested.
Panda Tiger.
Yeah, there's a nice pair of shoes, but they're rare. Once they even get up to try.
Are they tradable?
Here, back.
Yeah, I think they are.
What the hell's going on here? Am I going LinkedIn?
I don't know. Which way did you go?
Oh, this mob is standing right in front of me, and I can't hit it or cast on it. That's weird.
Did you go all the way to
Right
the right?
You're
Right
just lagging.
Turn left. Your other left. Your other left. Your other left. Right here. Is there a mob right here?
No.
Never mind. He just disappeared when you showed up.
I was gonna say,
There was-
the mob. You're seeing
There was
ghosts,
one
dude.
standing right here.
Are you hacking? Are you hacking? Nano?
He's haunted right now. He
Picking them all up.
Oh my God! There's 3 there. Here we go, Sir Buttons. Run for your life.
no, leave me alone. Just a little
Okay, there's
dude.
3 coming in hot. Coming in hot.
Just a little dude. I want to live.
Oh, and there's a pop. Yay! We're all gonna die.
Call it if you
Going
want.
down quick.
Oh, zone it, dude. You're at 33. Zone it. Zone it.
I'm rooted.
All right. All right, we're gonna
I got
die.
him off you for a quick second.
You got 2 of them off you.
Because I can't keep up with it.
Come on, Root. Get off me. Dude, that is a hard pull, man.
Yeah. What I can do is if anybody dies, and it looks like you probably will, unless you zone it.
I'm
Torth,
chaining.
Torth just died. All right, zone it, guys. Yeah.
How did she die?
She's trying to mez, or he's trying to mez.
There, I'm dead. Son of a biscuit eater.
You guys don't have an enchanter?
We do have an enchanter, but I don't know. What was that? Like just a lot of resist, I bet, with 4. And they're pretty high level
Where
guys.
did Cypher go? Why isn't he in the call?
He's at work still, so he might be kind of just under the radar. Not letting the boss know.
Mad. He doesn't want to talk to you now.
Yeah, man. Asked you
Doesn't
about
like you.
walruses, and then something else happened.
He's just a communist anyway, so.
Poor Cypher.
He's listening right now, too, probably.
Dude, I'm not pulling that ever again, dude.
You got to, man. You're the Shadow Knight.
Pulling on a Shadow Knight's horrible, man.
And so you get Feign, and then you learn to appreciate that spell. As bad as it is with all the fizzles, it's still better than not having it.
Yeah, man, this is tough. I mean, this is probably... I've pulled better on my Druid before, dude, than off this guy, to be honest.
Well, you got Harmony and stuff on your Druid.
Well, you can't use Harmony indoors. You can't.
No, but at least he has it. He can use it outside.
But even then, I can root with her.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you don't really have anything other than your snare that you can cast on one of the creatures, and then it will come back very, very slowly.
The easiest way to pull on a Shadow Knight is to snare your target, and then, well, you don't have Feign Death yet, but is to snare your target, and then pull them all, and then Feign Death, and then once all of them run back, the one that is snared will stay there, and you can just sit up and aggro it, and then pull it back.
Hey, see, what's going on with your Twitch there? There's a thing in the middle of the screen.
Yeah, it's blocking my screen name and password. Thought I should throw that in there by now.
Gotcha.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Donald.
Thanks, man. I have not ever played a Faint Death class before, so...
Well,
Main...
you kind of learn these things even... I mean, I don't have a Shadow Knight, so you kind of learn these things as you see it. I mean, I've seen Shadow Knights do it in
Main thing to remember for anything with a Feign Death is to take your attack off before you cast it. Whether it's a monk or a Shadow Knight, take your attack off.
Yep, make a macro for that. Make a macro for that. Just whatever your ability is on Feign Death, and then flash attack off or whatever.
Like attack off,
Cast spell.
You know, cast 1 or whatever.
Right, and then I would actually have it where it would do it maybe 3 or 4 times, because they do fizzle sometimes. You get interrupted if you're moving too much with it, and that's kind of hard to determine, because while you're standing there casting, you can get beat on, which can move you quite a bit. So a lot of the time you're going to have to spam that a little bit. You know, cast as many times as you can. Hope that it takes.
Yeah.
What level is Action Jack?
19, I think.
Don't know.
Yeah.
I think he's
Got
19.
more hit points than Serpent.
Dude, I've died like 7 times tonight.
Dude, what is going on?
Probably still made more expensive. Oh yeah, Savox just comes back. He's like, "Where's everybody?"
Well, I
if I
come
would've
back
had
and
a
I see,
Necro the whole time.
on my left screen, I see Demiro logging in. I'm like, oh, who died now? Shocker, it's
We
Nano.
got a pop here. Somebody killed this thing.
If I didn't have a Slacker Necro in my group.
I can root it if you want to put it together.
All right, Tortha, you need to consent me as well, Donald.
Oh yeah, Tortha died too.
Level 1 Undercon would be ashamed, man.
Yeah. Did you watch the one where he was late to his own epic fight or whatever? So he played with no pants for the rest of the video.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, really?
Yeah, he took his pants off in shame and played it for the rest, or with no pants for the rest of the video.
All right, I'll get you here in a second. Once
That's
I
a
got
funny
back.
little role-playing idea for the game. You know what I mean? Dude, you know how many times I would have played with no pants around you guys, like for every dumb thing I've done.
Well, you know, you can do it on Nodal.
That's what I'm saying. He'd be pantsless like 90% of the time.
It is like your best item you have on you at the moment, but you know, they're brown.
I like his pants, man. I like his pants.
I don't know whose idea that was to make, you know, the bard's pants brown, but
what's the blame telling?
You guys had such beautiful colors, all that purple and blues, and then they go to
pants
brown.
is probably why they came out with dye, you know, later on, so that they could dye them.
Dye came out in Luckland.
That's what I'm saying. That's probably because of my brown pants. They're like, I'm tired of looking at these brown pants. Let's make some dye.
Before the dye, they had Fashion Quest.
Prismatic.
And the dye kind of killed the Fashion Quest.
Prismatic dye. You want me to invite your clerk, or are you coming back on your rogue for a minute?
I'll come back on my rogue, but if you guys are missing the buffs, how's everybody with the heroic bond?
I lost my buffs, unfortunately.
Because you just died, but yeah, you need it more than anybody else. Let me get
just
enough
have
mana.
Valor and him go, right? Give him the clicky arms.
I guess I could. I mean, you know, that's just a cheap way of doing it, though.
I mean, you're like 12% mana, man.
Yeah, but I got clarity, dude.
Not C2, though.
Well, whose fault is that?
I don't have C2.
Level harder.
I don't play my enchanter enough to level him up. I don't have... I mean, I just don't... And it's just... I don't know. There's just something about the enchanter. I just can't see myself leveling him anymore.
He's pretty tough, man. But we love having you in groups with him because it's kind of fun to see the challenges you have.
Who challenges?
ZK on his enchanter. Said he's not quite feeling the class yet. He's not sure if he'll level him up any further.
Yeah, I kind of got burnt out on him, to be honest.
I get hit with a lot of tells asking for reses lately. I wish I could help him out, but that one's all the way in Lava Storm.
You need that clicky. You need that clicky, man.
Well, even if I did, I still need like a pocket druid. Get all the way over there and back again. Oh, come on, man.
You got one.
Somebody just trained us.
What was that?
Somebody kill this thing before it kills everybody else. I didn't see any OOC on that one. Did you guys?
No.
Nope.
I didn't catch.
There's not a GM watching.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, I don't know if there's a GM watching. I mean,
or a developer, sorry.
yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, I didn't even catch the guy's name. I just kind of saw the legs.
I saw some female chick run by, but I didn't see the name.
It was
He was
Eurodite. How many Eurydites can be in Lower Gook right now?
2?
Maybe 12.
Female, wearing robes.
Now you guys are
Could've
getting
been a-
strangely specific.
Guys wear robes, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, ask Demi. He wore one for like a year.
He was comfortable, dude. He's very comfortable.
So that means it's at least a ink caster, female erudite. That at least will narrow it
I
down.
don't know. You're making a lot of assumptions, dude.
I don't trust you to know the difference between
Unless
male and
guys
female.
in EQ can run around and drag.
I mean, yeah.
I'll take the staff for Feber's epic. What is that for?
That just dropped off Finny, and that's the Kedge backbones for the Bard epic.
Ooh, you've already done yours, right?
No, I've done nothing on
No
the bard.
crystals.
Why haven't you done anything on your bard, dude?
Water.
Just because I'm lazy, I guess, or
He's level 60.
not even started it. I haven't even started it, man.
What do you need to start it? I'm sure there's some easy pieces to it. I mean, yeah, it's going to be some hard ones too, but
Like probably the first 4 steps I could solo easy. I mean, and then some of the other stuff I could solo too. So there's like a little runaround thing, hand in, hail stuff, and then you have to kill a little guy in the Karanas, which I could probably solo. And then after that, you got to collect items. The 3 guts I could almost do by myself.
wow, I mean, we don't mind helping you out with them too, so.
The 1 guts in Skyfire would suck. You have to spawn a like a semi-dragon guy, but you
Don't
have to
speak
find
for
the
me,
placeholder. Dude, that's a tough one. It really is.
Oh, AC over there, we'll be glad to help you. Hey, speak for yourself.
Well, I was saying like me and anybody else who wants to join.
You said
back.
we.
That's why I was on
We is plural, unless you got rats in your pocket.
Well, not rats, but
But
Mice.
to be honest, until I decide I really am going to do it, I have to get white dragon skills and red dragon skills. So you're talking like 45k probably for the 2 of them, maybe
You
at
get-
least.
Oh, you got a porter, don't you?
The white skills and the red skills are going to be your biggest problem. They're more than that, man.
Yeah, the red skills are like 15, and I think the white ones are like 30. And then I need to drop from fear. And like I said, I need the 3 guts.
I mean,
And then at the end, you have to kill Trekonon.
it sounds like a lot when you're talking about like all the pieces, but as you start adding them together little bit by little bit, you get closer and closer to it. So
You also need a pet a piece from Kedge. You need the piece off of Finnegal.
Yeah, Kedge Backbone. That's what just dropped. I mean, that's not mine, but I know their guild has a couple of them now.
Yeah, that's how I helped Heathcliff get his epic. Is I MQ'd
There's a pop.
the backbone, and there was something else that I MQ'd. I can't remember what it was.
Are you ready to switch back, Demi?
I was, but he stopped me at 5 seconds.
Oh, sorry, dude.
Oh, you got another ad. You got another ad.
They always come in multiple. Tortoise up, maybe.
You got enough healing power for this one, man? Or you want me to stay on for a second?
I'm almost full.
All right,
So,
I'm just bad.
Unless there's like 5 or 6 mobs out there, I'll be okay.
There's 2 right now.
Oh, he's gonna hit me at 5 seconds, isn't he? Unbelievable.
Come back around here.
Just slash Q, AC. Just slash Q, and you'll be fine.
So I come over here and you bring the shaman with you.
Slash Q out, AC.
It's all right. I'm not in a rush. Want to make sure you guys survive this one.
Works wonders. Slash Q, man.
Oh, I hate that fish. I kill him 100 times, no drop. Oof.
Well,
What's the what's? Yeah, we can hear you, man. You there?
I'm here.
I hear you.
Yeah. So what's the spawn rate on that guy as far as the loot goes?
What fish?
Oh my god, another freaking.
Finny.
I'm gonna kill these dudes. That's all it comes
Finnegal's
down to.
Finnegal's not a fish.
He's a water breather.
Rooting this one.
Yeah, he's a water breather, but he's not a fish. He's a giant sea monster type thing.
I'd like to kill him rather than get the MQ. To be honest, I know that sounds stupid, but
Gotta kill
or at
him.
least kill him once and then get the MQ. I really just don't want the MQ.
He just-
you know what I mean?
He's easy.
Rooting the shaman.
But he dispels everything. So
Maybe I'm not rooting the shaman.
you gotta use pet classes to kill him. You just keep summoning your pets over and over again, and you kill them that way.
Is that the only
Yeah.
way?
Yep. 'Cause
Oh,
he
you can kill him with a raid.
but he dispels everything. He'll literally dispel all your buffs and everything. So just
Yeah, but I mean, you could do it.
Go in without
it's
any
easier with
buffs,
pet,
waste mana.
that's how I did it. I did it with like 7 people with mages, man. And a shaman pet and a mage and like 6 mage pets.
Tortha, don't die. Heard that 2 magicians can duo it, dude. To be honest, chain petting.
Yeah, I know.
Why aren't these things staying with me, man?
Because I've
See, just slash Q next time, man. You need to put the picture up. Slash Q and then
Pictures
you don't
up.
have to work. You don't have-
I stripped my quirk buff after all that AC.
Nah, that's alright.
Yeah,
You need to get those junk buffs, man.
dude, I'm level 20.
You have junk buffs. You have that vampiric embrace and what's the other
Safe
version
and
of that?
strength.
That one, but you have another vampiric embrace. There's 2 of them. There's one that lasts for a long time, and there's another one that lasts for like a minute and a half.
I don't have Vampiric Embrace yet.
You have it, you just haven't put it on. You get it at like level 9 or something.
I don't think I do, man.
Yeah.
You get
Yeah,
Grim.
Like level 8.
I have to look, because if I have, maybe I didn't buy it.
It's possible. I mean, there's some people who don't see that as being very good. I like them. They siphon life from the enemy randomly when you attack. And like I said, you can't really rely on them, but they are nice little things to go off whenever they feel like it. Extra aggro, more life, things of that sort, so.
This is kind of hairy right here, guys. No, I would use it, and I meant to buy all my spells. So if I don't have it, it was an oversight. It wasn't I don't want that.
Oh, there's two of them. There's two of them that you can put on. One lasts for, I forgot what it is, like 8 minutes, and the other one lasts for like a minute and a half.
This is an actual spell that Shadow Knight that you can actually cast. It's called Grim Aura, and you can just cast that and use that as a...
That's the other one, Grim Aura, and then Vampiric Embrace.
Well, I have that on my Necro. I just didn't realize I got it on my Shadow Knight. I guess kind of the same thing you get on one, you get on the other, though, right?
Yeah, at some point, well, kind of. You get like the nerfed version of the spell, which is what I like. I like the fact that it's not a Necro spell completely. You get Deadeye as well. You can throw on there as a junk buff.
Ready to take back over?
Sense the Dead, okay. Yeah, I can't. Fear. I don't see it, man.
You might not have gotten it.
Just like I said, I may not have got it, too. I'll look it up in between.
Oh, I got stuck.
Ugh, he likes you now, dude.
Well, I'm rooting him, so maybe I'm not rooting him.
Oh my god, Everquest just crashed. That's because me switching back and forth so much.
Yeah. Oh, where'd he go?
He's in the wall. Sort of.
I was gonna say, I thought I saw sword buttons coming in. Did he crash, or are you in?
Crashed while I was zoning.
Oh god,
Shadow Knights get Grim Aura at level 22.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't...
Yeah, but Vampiric Embrace? Because I know my guy already has it. He has both of them.
I don't see it, man. I just looked it up.
Shadow Knights get that at 22 as well.
I gotta back up. I'm gonna have to zone.
He gets Vampiric Embrace at level 22?
Yep.
He doesn't have that at any other low level? I mean, my guy's 23, but I could have swore I had that for a while.
I heard you. I'm buying wounding right now. Somebody want if they can nuke it.
Nope, I'd rather heal you, but I'm out of mana, so it's not gonna happen.
He charmed it.
That's good.
Oh, what do we get? Another ad?
As hurt as she is, she's probably gonna get clobbered.
Yeah, if she... It's got a dot on it still, too.
I'm giving her some more help.
We just need to get some health and then break it. Hopefully he's not pulling.
Who do you have that's pulling?
Portia.
Your enchanter?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cypher got puller's disease? I mean, he's been pulling with his wizard. He's been pulling with the Shadow Knight. Now he's pulling with an enchanter. Which I can't really say anything negative against because I was in Lower Guck one night and our two monks, yeah, you can believe that. We had two monks refuse to pull. Our enchanter took it upon themselves to do it, and they did an amazing job. Like I have not seen pulling like that in a long time. So they can do pretty well.
There's buttons. Who's got?
Picked a weird face for that guy though, dude.
Well, I was trying to pick a face that nobody else had.
Yeah.
So this is what I could come up with.
There's only like what?
How you doing?
Faces?
Yeah, there's not a lot of, but you're gonna cover that up eventually, right? Like with a hat, all the really cool hats for dark elves, and I can turn myself into an Ixar, and what other, illusions do I get as a rogue?
High elf, dark elf.
Yeah, that high elf one ain't coming anytime soon though. That's like a really super rare, right? It doesn't drop anymore, and it's worth like 1 million plat.
No, that's rogue.
I don't see why you would
even need it. That's the gnome mask. Man.
Oh, is that the gnome one? Okay.
Yeah, high elf you can get all the time. High elf mask.
Not all the time, man. It's a rare drop, ain't it?
No, I see it for sale all the time.
How much?
I thought it was no drop, and it was rare.
No, it's all tradable, man. I'm pretty sure it is. All the
high elf.
Yeah.
No, not all masks are. I don't think, man.
Except for the
dark elf one.
Except for the dark elf one, yeah.
How much is the high elf one going for? Because if I can have a high elf, Chupa would love to have another one in the group, so I just might do that one.
Dude, it's super rare.
Yeah, that's what I figured. The Dark Elf one would be the first one I get, probably the only one for a very long time. This guy's more of a trial. Like, I like the idea of doing deeps as much as I see Lalar and some of the other rogues. I don't know if I'll ever get him up to that point, but it's definitely nice to try out the different classes and learn a little bit from them each and every single time I do it. Should I be picking the pockets of these guys? I didn't want to do it while I was in a group, but...
No, you're going to
I
want to
guess
do
it's
it.
not tradable. I get the high
Build
elf.
that skill up.
The
So you
high
can
elf
get
one
your
isn't
epic.
tradable, but it does still drop, and it's a quest item. So
I thought it was off the Rogue Epic, like part of the Rogue Epic or something like that.
What is?
The High Elf mask.
yeah, it's part of the Rogue Epic. So
Like the names that you spawn doing the Rogue Epic drops it. That's
Yeah.
what I understand.
yeah. So if you're doing your epic, you can easily get that high elf mask.
Easily, it's ultra rare.
I was going to say, plus you probably need a group to kill whatever mob that is.
I don't know. I don't really play a rogue, so I don't really know.
Well, I think that you would
I
have
never got a mask.
to repeat that piece like over and over again.
Oh, Laura's like, I never got a mask. What did I
Because
miss?
you don't. It's not like just kill the mob, you get a mask.
Yeah,
you got to
it's-
get it to drop it, man.
It's like Ixablat with his cloak. Like, that's an amazing cloak to get, but how often does he actually drop it? I think it's
Well,
set 13% of the time.
How many times do you see the Dark Elf mask drop? Sometimes rotten, sometimes it takes somebody 4 hours.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
This is the quest, guys. It says this is actually a sub quest of the Rogue Epic quest, but since it has its own reward, I'm listing it separately. It spawns the general, is a triggered spawn, and you go in Dark Elf mode or Dark Elf form or you use your Dark Elf mask, and you ask him about Stantos. He says Stantos, blah 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 blah. He talks about Stantos, and then it says head on over to High Pass and kill Stantos. Bring lots of friends and loot his head. When you bring it back to the general, you will get a nice reward. You will get the mask, and you're done. You're welcome.
So you have to have your Dark Elf mask or your faction to do it anyway.
Yeah.
That's what,
And if you turn into a Dark Elf, you're not KOS anyway.
Well, I mean, if you're doing your epic, chances are you made your way down there to get the Dark Elf mask. It's really not that difficult. Sometimes it's time consuming, but from what you guys were saying, you could sneak down there at like level 2. So.
But what do you need to spawn the guy to talk about Stantos to hand it in, or is he just up?
Oh, and you just mean like you can kill him again and again without having to do a whole bunch?
Well, the guy you have to talk to hand the head. We don't want that. The guy you have to talk to that wants the head. Do you have to spawn him, or
I don't know.
is he up all the
You
time?
gotta go in and say, I want to speak
pop.
to the guy.
I already pulled one too. Well, I meant the general. Is he up all the time, or do you have to spawn him? That's what I'm
No,
saying.
you have to go in and he's triggered by saying a certain phrase to another NPC.
Yeah, and you say that to the
God
general.
damn, man,
and
which
Which one are you on, dude?
He spawns
Hit assist
Stantos.
me.
Come on, guys.
I'm too low on mana here.
Yeah, he's out of mana if you want to zone it, if you have to.
I'd rather zone it than you freaking have to log over your quirk 35 times.
It's not that bad. I'm getting.
If you have zone, go ahead, because I can take a beating for a minute or so.
We got him down to 60.
Well, is the other one
50.
med? Or is everyone root the med?
Yeah, pull him out of Lar and root him. Don't root him right there. Oh, okay. Well, you can root him right there.
I'll pull this out then.
I was going to say, you probably wouldn't want to root it right next to the entrance in case he does have to run. You don't want him to get smacked one last time while he's doing that.
But yeah, like I said, all you gotta do is you use your Dark Elf mask, go into the Dark Elf mode, and then you go to the general, or you go to the general when he's up at a certain time. The general's not up all the time in Kithakor Forest, and up during a certain hour.
You have to trigger his spawning too.
Yep, and you say something to him about Santos, and he'll say it, and then Santos spawns, from what I believe, and you go and kill him, Santos, but he's a tough mob. He's no joke. So.
And then what's it say the mask is? Ultra rare, rare, common, what?
That's the only reward you get. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's no other rewards.
Huh.
It's not part of the rogue epic. Then it's just
it's
an
a
additional the quest that particular mob gives.
But that's cool that you can go back there and get it.
No, it's a sub quest of the rogue epic.
Is it just for rogues, or can bards use it?
Bards can use it too.
Dude, no, we got to go do that one for you, man.
I might have trouble because I didn't go agnostic with my rogue or my bard. So
I don't think it doesn't really matter as long as somebody can spawn it for you. You can be there and kill it.
Yeah, And I could probably charm him when I handed it in. You know what I mean?
See,
So
yeah. What do you have
But
to
you
hand it in? I thought you just loot it and you're done.
if it's no drop, you have to hand it in, or you would if someone else handed it in, then they'd have the mask and it'd be no
I
drop.
don't, like you said, I don't know how it works, but I just know that's what it says on the wiki.
But that kill in High
That's-
Hole Pass is a serious kill, dude. That's like a big time target, I believe.
Yeah, you need to have a group of 60s to kill him. He's a pain in the ass.
You got a guy in your Twitch, man.
How late am I? You're not that late, Greatness. So we're gonna be doing. Well, I'm not gonna be here the whole night. I'm gonna be over on Sirkin's stream whenever he starts his. But you guys are more than welcome to go over there and catch that. And then later tonight, after that, we'll be back on and killing some stuff. And this guy just broke. So should we kill him or are you gonna root him again?
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
just bind wounded and
gotta-
all that.
I don't have any more mana though,
I'm good.
but I got you up though a little bit. I can even beat on people.
Yeah, we're just
good,
killing over here in Upper Guck, right at the zone line to Lower Guck with some of our alts. We got Nano over here on his Shadow Knight. And you're saying that you're kind of mixed right now, right? Like you're not really feeling it, but maybe you might give it a chance once you finally get Feint, or...
Yeah, I mean, I said from the beginning I want to get Feint Death, so to try out Feint Death. But the point is harder, much harder than a Bard for a level 19. It's night and day difference, like really.
Yeah. Well, I've always said, bards were so epic in just all the stuff that they get their functionality from. Being able to go in there and mez things, being able to lull things. You really get to just kind of fill the role that the group needs. Shadow Knights, they don't get to do that. They got like one role, maybe two. You can be like a backup tank. You can be a secondary assist or something, but I mean, your main role is to pull.
Well, you get lull pretty early on a Bard. I can't remember what level, but I'm thinking it's like level 9 or 11 or something like that. So, I mean, you get it really early.
Yeah, you're pretty much a warrior and not much of one until you get your Feint.
Good mids, Saber.
So we're playing as a new person. Yeah, kind of. I'm playing as my rogue right now. He was my little experiment to show people how to level up fairly quickly if they wanted to bring in a friend. I did get a lot of questions about that on my videos. People bringing in like their wives or their husbands, and they didn't want to start a brand new character to level with them, and they were just kind of like, is there any way I can level that guy up myself? I'm not a druid. And there's ways you can do it. You can go over there and get the Crushbone belts. You can get the orcs and the Knoll skins from High Keep. Or High Pass, I should say. Yeah, the scalps. You can do
Goblin ears.
Goblin ears. There's a number of little things you can do here and there, and I show it all on the videos. But that's this guy right here. He leveled up from level 4 to level 19.
Bandit sashes.
You could do the bandit sashes. You could do the those scrolls from Split Paw.
Yeah, I'd still like to see you do the scrolls, man, and put it on. You know what I mean? Just see how much experience you got.
I had 4 of them. Unfortunately, I gave 2 to Cypher when we were doing the turn-ins over there at that one camp, and he turned both of them in. So I had to go back and get the other 2 before I can do that quest again, or for the first time. But yeah, those are supposed to be amazing experience at any level. In fact, you can go all the way up to level 60 in those. But like they have said, they are lore. You need 4 of them, and you can only have 1 of each. So you may have to kill them there for a long time before you find that 4th one. You may see a lot of the other ones in the meantime. I got very lucky. We went down there to get, I think it was Cypher's spell, which we didn't end up getting that night, but we kind of fought our way down with level equivalent people in that zone. It was really fun. And while we were doing it, I managed to get all 4 of them, which is pretty cool. So I was going to turn those in. Unfortunately, there was a little bit of a mix-up when we went over to the Rygor camp to turn in for the Frozen Orb quest, and some of them got turned in over there. So we'll get a few more and check that experience out. But yeah, there's some little ones here and there. Most cities will have a Bone Chip quest that you could turn in all the way up to about level 4 if you can get some Bone Chips. So good faction for sure. I think you were saying, Bushido, you did that on one of your Ixars or something? The Bone Chip quest over there in that?
Yeah, it's a little difficult because what I had to do is, where the Ixar cave is, where something the black spawns down on the beach. You go down that little cutaway, head to the left. There's a little cave there along the far end down there. first go in there and kill as many of those Ixars as possible. That raises your faction with the troopers. Once you get that to at least dubious, where you can turn in the bone chips, you can go turn that into Trooper Mozo, I think is his name, right there at the entrance. But be careful. There's two Shadow Knights that path back and forth from there out to the other places. They will kill you because they're on different faction. And it takes like 400 bone chips, I think, to go from ready to attack to dubious, is what somebody told me.
Well, why don't you just go? Well, since you're a rogue, just go into sneak, man, and sneak behind the mob that hands in, or the NPC that you hand the bone chips in, and you won't have any problems.
No, because when you turn your bone chips in, it breaks your sneak and hide for a second. And if that Shadow Knight walks by at the wrong moment, he will attack you, which will cause the troopers to attack you. That happened to me once.
People sell those scrolls for around 25 plat each. That's what I did to 30 to 40 on my first shaman. Pretty nuts experience. So, yeah, I mean, the quests that you guys are talking about and, the ones over in Split Paw apparently are both quests that people are very accustomed to using. There's another one that I kind of want to touch on. I don't think it's really good experience. I think it's probably the worst experience you'll see for the level range that you're going to be doing it at. But if you can get over into the Dark Elf City into the third quarter, you're supposed to be able to turn in red wine to build up your faction. So by the time you're going to do that, probably horrible experience. But it still gives you experience.
It's not for the experience, my friend. It's for the faction.
No, for sure. I'm just saying, like, if you did that at level 1, if you knew you were going to need the faction, and you took your character over there, got them all set up, you might earn a little bit of experience, maybe up to, like, level 4, you guys think, or what?
There is a way in South Row at the 3 Dark Elf vendors. One of them, you can turn in light stones and greater light stones with one of them. That will do the same thing as the red wine quest.
The Tumpy Iron Toe Muffin quest? Any good?
I
don't know that one either, Viper.
That's how you. That's the muffin quest in Freeport that you use to build up your.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Well, it's not exactly Tunair faction. It's the Wood Elf faction.
Is it pretty good?
Yeah, but you got it. But
experience
actually,
wise,
it's not. I don't know about experience wise, but I know for the faction, it's pretty good.
So, Raz, you have decided on P99, just need to download a titanium version or something. Yeah, you just need titanium, whether it's a disc or if you have a friend's copy you can borrow or something along those lines. You install it. Once it's installed, go to Project 1999. You will find on there a detailed instruction list of how to play the game. It's pretty simple. You just have to download a patch, which is a very, very small file. Unload it into the right folder wherever you put your new Project 1999 game. Go in there and delete, I believe it was 4 folders? Five files. One of them's like the new Lava Storm, which is not in effect. It's not that same zone anymore. So you delete that one. You delete some music files. If you want that old school sound, you can delete those music files or just copy and paste them somewhere else so that you can put them back in the game if you decide to. And then you're pretty much set. There are some problem solvings on one of the pages if you run into any issues. Windows 10 seems to be the biggest issue I hear people run into for the game. Windows 10 does some crazy stuff sometimes, so you may have to sit there and fiddle with it.
Your game, you need to run it. You can right click on the icon to start it by right clicking and hitting setting as like Windows XP or Windows 7. That should work fine.
Yeah, it just depends on what problems you run into. On a scale from 1 to 10, how good is Everquest 2? It's a kind of a loaded question that's hard to say. It really depends on what type of gameplay you're looking for. If you're a fan of classic Everquest and you want to experience more of the story, then Everquest 2 might be fairly decent for you. If you're going for a fan of classic Everquest and you're looking for that same challenge, that same experience, you're not going to find it on Everquest 2. I enjoy Everquest 2 for the storylines, for the different zones that I get to see in that game. but it's very much on the easy scale. I've been doing some videos for it for the new expansion, and if you watch any of those, you will see that the mercenary that I have with me is about 1,000 times stronger than my character is at the moment, and he can one shot creatures
That's how it is on EverQuest Live right now. All the mercenaries are stronger than any of your characters and will always be.
Yeah, so I mean, it is what it is, but if you can enjoy that aspect of the game, if you can enjoy the kind of the easy mode, maybe you log on, your schedule is a little bit more hectic than it used to be when you were younger, and you're like, you only got 20, 30 minutes to spare here and there during the day,
Oh, of course
but
it
you
does.
want that EverQuest fix, and you just can't do P99 because of the time restraint, then yeah, EverQuest 2 might be able to give you that, because you can log on there very easily, whenever you feel like it, jump right into the action immediately. You can just be smack dab in the middle of a zone, kill a whole bunch of creatures. If you have to leave suddenly and you die, all your equipment is on your corpse. So, like I said, it really comes down to your playstyle and what you're looking for. I really hate comparing games to one another because, you know, they all are a different beast, really, to be honest. And Donald's like -8. Yeah. There's those people out there who don't like it.
I never really played it.
And not only that, every quest gives you exactly 1 platinum, 25 gold.
He's talking about one of the expansions that I'm on. Seems to be the default. I played EverQuest 2 for many, many years, and I got a lot of enjoyment out of it. Okay, yeah, I'm just reading some text here for a second. Alright, guys, so I got about 15 minutes, maybe a little bit less, before we're going to be ending the stream and starting up. So if Nano, I don't want to put you on the spot. If you're gonna do that, then guys, you can go over and check out Nano03 on stream. If not, then just be patient for about a half an hour, maybe 45 minutes before we start the stream over on Sirkins, and you guys can join us over there hopefully, and get to see some cool stuff going on. I don't know what he has planned.
I'm gonna wish him a happy birthday. See what he says.
Hey, AC, host this channel so everybody can go ahead and automatically who's in the channel. Turkin's channel, I guess it is.
Oh yeah, I got it on an auto host, so it should switch over.
Okay, yeah.
So you guys can stay in the channel and wait if you guys want, and it should auto switch over. I don't really know how that works. I haven't seen it on somebody else's channel.
Yeah, as soon as you go offline, it will switch over. You have it set to an auto host.
What's Donald?
No, to Sirkin and Donald. Donald's on there as well, I think.
Who do you have as top priority, though?
Mm,
That's who it will go to.
I don't remember.
I just got the cougar skin, now I just need to get that fatty meat.
Oh yeah, I got some in the bank too. I've been telling you that for a long time, though.
I need to take Alara over to Awakening Lands and kill some Holgrishes for that stick that they carry.
Talon, have I done his stream before? No, tonight's going to be the first night I've ever done a stream with Sirkin, so I did get to talk to him a couple of days ago, which was cool. Got to sit there and...
Did you wish him a happy birthday?
No, I was going to leave that to you on that one.
Yeah, I commented that on his channel on YouTube, and he said thanks. Thanks again.
That sounded a bit sarcastic.
Okay, Tortha, how much space do you have on you? I got a good amount. I guess there's going to be another. Make sure you trade with me and not the pet, because that would really suck to give all your stuff to a pet.
But funny.
It's possible. It could happen, man. And you're standing right next to one, so.
I know, he gave some head to a banker and he didn't realize it was the wrong
that was a different person, but yeah, you know, kind of the same.
What are you guys talking about?
You know, I'm not going to mention names on that one.
Real quick.
Whoever this guy is you're talking about, he sounds like a real a-hole.
Yeah,
I know, right?
and everything.
Well, you know, he had gotten the head and then given him the head.
Oh, so he's reciprocating to somebody else.
Yeah, you know, so it was all like within the same circle of life. I just said, nah, just space, and you're going to give me a bag. I have no room for bags.
What do you need a bag for?
I'm doing transfers.
For Cypher?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow. Surprise.
So, AC, are you
Alright guys,
switching
I'm gonna wait for
characters while you're going
Sirkin
on
to
stream?
broadcast, and then I'm gonna get out of the call because I got something else to do with my guild. So I'll see you guys. Good luck, AC.
Oh, well, thank you, man.
Yes, brother.
Later.
I've been playing on P99, but since I'm overseas, my hours are weird. Starting to wonder if cleric is a good choice since it seems I don't know how often I get
You'll
groups.
you'll always be welcome to any group within the land.
Yeah, I mean, you really have to judge that based on what you plan to do. If you're playing on off hours and you're finding that there's just not enough groups available for you, that will change as you get to higher and higher levels. I know Seb always has groups in it. That's a long time before you get to that point, but at least you can know in the back of your mind that once you get up to about level 50, you should find the groups fairly easy. The same thing over in Karnar's Castle. Karnar's Castle usually always has at least 2 groups going on in that zone. Some of the other ones can be a little bit harder to find. I know Mistmore has
This more will get you in quick.
no, Mistmore usually has one group going in there, but it's usually the higher of the groups. So if you go in there at like level, 25, 30, you might not make it. The cool thing about clerics is that you can be dramatically lower than anybody else in the group and still be fine because you can heal anybody and they don't resist your heal. So yeah, I would hate to tell you to play a different class, but if you want to be able to heal and solo, Druid or Shaman is going to help you out. I think the Shaman is going to be wanted in groups more. I hate to say that about Druids. I love Druids in groups, but
Whatever, AC.
they don't get the
Whatever.
love. They don't, man. It's true. They just don't get the love in the groups as much as you might think. Shamans definitely will, though. Your slows and your buffs and everything else is going to make you just, yeah, they're going to go right for you. And you can solo. You got the pets and all those dots, so yeah, you might think about that. But, I love clerics, so it's kind of hard to say not to. Okay, so I guess everybody's gone? Did I lose everybody? Did everybody zone?
I'm still here.
Nobody's zoned.
Okay, I just turned around like there's nobody there. Everybody's gone.
Fever's gonna log over. I think he's got a guild thing or something coming up.
Oh, okay.
Not
He,
sure.
he was
He's
trying to
coming
trade
over.
some stuff with me or something, but
Yeah, I helped him. I helped him out, man.
I was actually considering a shaman, but I've never played one. Super Bits and Bob, write that name down, guys. Super Bits and Bob. He is a fantastic YouTuber, and he plays shamans like nobody else. In fact, if you're wondering if you're going to play a shaman, whether it should be an or a troll and an ogre or a barbarian or any of the other classes, he's pretty much done every single one of them except for the Ixars, and I'm sure he'll get to that one eventually too. But
He had one, but I think he said he didn't like it because he couldn't do the Jaundice bone bracer or something.
yeah.
Well, he has
I
good
agree with
walkthroughs
him
for
on
new
that.
stuff.
Yeah, he has really good walkthroughs for all the shaman related material. And he gives you ideas on where you might want to go one day with the equipment that you're going to get. Also tells you the differences between going from one to the other. So he's some really, really good stuff. Super Bits and Bob. Yeah, that's it right there. I'd go troll, by the way. He's actually did a little walkthrough recently for the trolls on where to go to hunt and do all of that kind of craziness. I have a shaman that I leveled up, but he's like the worst. Like don't watch those
You want to call
videos.
it that?
He didn't. Well, I mean, you can watch the videos because they're funny, but don't watch them for like educational purposes because he doesn't even have his heal spells. He doesn't have any of his dots.
He'll teach you not to have the spells. Is what he teaches you.
Yeah, he has really good equipment, but beyond that, like he is like the worst shaman ever. And I know he has like missing spells, and I just don't get it for him. Like he's getting no love from me, none. It's
My
just
level 10 shaman has more spells than yours, I think.
yeah, I would have to agree with you on that one. There's almost no way he wouldn't be able to have more spells than my guy. I don't think I bought spells for that guy in like 10 levels, so horrible. Absolutely horrible. But yeah, Super Bits will give you every little bit of information you could possibly want. And if you have questions, ask him. Yeah, he's really, nice and generous with his time to be able to come out there and to help people with all sorts of like quest information. Where do you go to kind of start this quest? And but here, guys, I think we're gonna end it after this fight. Remember, go check out Nono03 in case he decides to, or wait for Sirkins. But as always, definitely want to make sure you guys know how much we appreciate you coming out and joining us. We love being able to touch base with you and just kind of sit back and relax and play the game and share that with all of you out there, because we know not all of you have time to play a game like this. This can be very time consuming, but it's still nice to kind of just poke your head in and be like, oh, what's going on? Oh, I remember that zone. Like that. This is what got me back into it. So we definitely appreciate you guys coming out here and joining us. If any of you guys want to say anything before we head out. Silence.
Thanks
hit
for
the
watching.
subscribe buttons,
Oh.
follow buttons,
Till next time, guys.
donate buttons.
See on the circuit stream?